Hey, remember to check out the timestamps in the description. Now, let's struggle on RimWorld. Time to set up the new pane. We collapsed last time, and I collapsed physically, just out of juice, because the old man body just couldn't keep up, which is a shame. Oh well, a new day, a new mode of suffering. Life is pain. All right, new colony. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the people of the Gore Hills. I gotta label these different runs. Oh well. I do like Lost Tribe, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be difficult. Because I want to see the whole like tech tree kind of grow from the bottom up. Even though it's gonna take longer, but you know, why not? The difference, however, is we're still doing good old Randy, Blood and Dust, because you know we like that kind of suffering. Oh yes, we can reload, that's fine. Just in case something really bad happens, like really out of our control. So we don't feel like we just got ripped off on permadeath. Though we really won't be doing any permadeath anyway. Overall population, all that sort of stuff is fine. We do want 100% global coverage. What's a good name? What's a good name? Alright. Cheapo speakers. A gold yip. Let's see what we get from Gold Yip. So we're still not ready to jump into royalty yet. We got all our quality of life mods, but this time we're going into the jungle. Gotta choose jungle times. Higher chance of disease, which is gonna be mighty sucky, but there's gonna be like swamp everywhere, and it's gonna be, let's see. Yeah, so we're basically going to try to use like a natural moat system. Let's see what we got though. The Janium Expanse. Steamy Itna. Alright, friendly villages are yellow and purple. Yeah, okay. So we want a place with like some friendly villages. And what's this advance do? Map size. We can actually, I want map size a little bit bigger. But I think these other ones are warnings, right? Game decided medium map sizes. These size, blah, 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 large map sizes don't degrade. Or must they actually break the game? AI will make dumb decisions. The game balance will be badly affected. Da, 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 da. That doesn't say anything here. Okay, so we'll choose like maximum on medium. Starting is auto. And we will just kind of take a tour of the planet here. There's like the Tumium Peaks. Lantistia Jungle. Okay, so that could be interesting. We're doing tropical rainforest this time. I'm not sure if I'm dedicated to the swamp yet, though. I don't know if I want to commit to that. That seems a little rough. Blue Scrub. Ternanum Rainforest. Boxer Islands. Okay, Reindeer Forest. Nice. Temperate forest, though. Want to go a little bit junglier. Just to make things horrible. The Thorny Green. Bad Cheek Hills. And the Rago Ocean. God, Irandio Ocean, which is in the middle of a desert. Extreme desert, no less. Yikes. That's pretty crazy. So we can have like mountainous tropical rainforest. Ooh, that's interesting. Impassable tropical rainforest. Granite slate marble, thick joint is it's very dangerous biome. Overgrowth, aggressive animals, constant sickness, green hell. Average diseases per year 1.7, which is much higher than normal. What's a temperate forest for diseases? 1.2. Okay, interesting. Probably have less. Yeah, we have less in the arid shrubland. So we can either go with extreme heat or... Actually, no. That's fine. This is just we'd have water problems if we're in the shrublands. Factions. Okay, agony team. Nice. Anyway, random site. Nice. It's just gonna ice sheet us. Really, bro. Ice sheet. There is nothing here. We'd be dead. And there's only like an angry hostile nearby. No. Arid shrubland. That's pretty rough. I think arid shrubland is like in the middle ground for difficulty for us. Yeah. It's hot. Warm. Oh, okay, so hot is the desert one, and the cold is a boreal forest or cold bog. So we could try boreal forest, cold bog. Temperate forest gives us 50 out of 60. Oh, it's just that particular spot. What's boreal forest look like? Boreal forest, tropical. Anteater's Arrogance Grove. Wow. Tropical. Well, this is boreal. Okay, so then it's getting a little cold. We only got 20 days of growing. 75% on forageability. Animals can graze. Disease frequency is a little bit lower. So we might do the boreal so it's not so hardcore. Versus cold bog. Tundra is a little bit rough. This is desert. Where's cold bog? Ice sheet. Boreal. This cold bog? There's cold bog. 20. So boreal forest is kind of like a slightly different version of the cold bog. Cold bog has less berries, a little bit more disease, and probably the whole ground is wet. Harsh winters boreals have diverse population of small and large animals and have warm suburbs. Disease is endemic, a dense wet ecosystem, but it's cold. Moving around is slow. Okay. I think I'm still more keen on doing the tropical rainforest, because then it'll be like just like home. Too marshy to build on. Movement aggressive animals. Rampant disease. Okay. Overgrowth aggressive animals. Constant disease. So a place with tropical rainforests. Who's nearby here? Agony team. Oh, these are like the nations of the entire world. Okay. This is friendly. This is bad. Agony team. Bad. Friendly. Bad. So then we could just kind of try to live on the river. In the big old forest. There's a road. So you could have a large hill tropical rainforest. Growing season year-round. That's not bad. We could grow all the time. It'd just be hard to actually grow. Slate limestone, granite, marble limestone. Huge river. Interesting. Could have a season where it doesn't grow. But it seems like all the tropical rainforests are in areas... Oh, this is 50 out of 60 days. So there's a little bit of time where it doesn't grow. Oh, okay. I don't know what it's doing there. Starting camera, stopping camera? Oh, it must be the hotkey thing. That's fine. We'll deal with that in a bit. I'm sure it's not really doing anything. Small hills. I think we had small hills last time. So we can do like maybe large hills. And have some friendly villages around. There's another tropical rainforest area. Year-round growing. Aloian Sea. Isle Choco. I think it'd be pretty rough to be on the Isle, though. Like, it'd be so hard to get off of it. I don't know if we'd really be not harassed by other people, though. I think we'd probably still be harassed pretty badly. Kriya Thicket. The Endless Trobo. Yeah, it'd just be really hard to caravan off of it, I think. So I think we'll take the edge of the Endless Trobo. Maybe have a river. Last time I think we had a small river. And you can have river and mountains. Yeah, like that. Tropical river, small hills. But we can avoid the river. We're gonna have a whole bunch of marshy land anyway. Let's go for large hills. Year-round growing is fine. So you can have food, so that'll help us out. And one side it'll be the Endless Trobo. Kind of settle in the marshy bits. Granite and slate. Limestone, granite, and slate for chunks. Large hills, small hills. Right on the edge there. That seems alright. And then we got northern coast. Oh, I see. So the whole top is going to be coast. Do you want that to help us out? Then we'd have like kind of a three-sided base where they'd attack from three sides. Do they have large hills like this? Any other features? Northern coast, marble, sandstone, marble, and limestone. I kind of want, you know, them to be able to access us from all sides just to up the challenge. Though we're still going to be hosed either way, but it's going to be interesting no matter what. Tropical rainforest, large hills. Yeah, this sounds good. All right. How do we suffer? Cobra. Hearing loss. Bite scar from right middle finger. Wow. Great melee, pretty good in shooting. Can't firefight. Tortured artist. Feels alienated, misunderstood. Constant mood debuff, but gains a chance. 50% to get creative inspiration after mood break. Pyromaniac is hard to handle. Kind is interesting, though. Never judges people by their appearance. Interesting. Crafting. Social. So team-wise, we might re-roll some of the really bad traits. Wow, we got 2 Pyromaniacs. Incapable of social, incapable of firefighting. Great cook, though. Can shoot all right. Malnutrition. Some major, minor malnutrition. Reclusive, banished, incapable of social. Is it 3 people? No, it's 2 people incapable of social. 3 people incapable of social. Teetotaler. Iron-willed and psychopath. Huh. And gorilla. Psychically dull, pessimist, but a wimp, even though you're gigantic. Incapable of caring. Pain shock threshold minus 60. Ouch. We got an old fella. Psychopath. Jogger, but also a wimp. That seems a bit rough. Incapable of carrying, bully and scout, female at certain age, shooting, Cooking, planting, intellectual, lore keeper, pyromaniac. Everybody's a pyromaniac in this group. Like, that's just real bad. And neurotic. Mental break threshold +8. Yikes. Huh. Huh. Well, 75 years old, super old, not great. So let's do this one at a time. Boom. 38. Depressive. Permanent mood, -12. Masochist. And volatile. First to break in any tough situation. She's depressive, masochistic, and volatile. Really not great stats. That is rough. Let's see. Depressive. She's probably got to be like not really doing anything for the team, though. Do we have anyone doing social? I think we got to deal with some of these social people as well. Mining, cooking. So this is a great farmer. Farmer, intellectual. Really can't do much for the fighting. Okay, we got. I think pyromaniacs are out because that's just really hard to deal with at the beginning. Incapable of caring. This guy's old though. Bad back. Yikes. Very neurotic. So not just a little neurotic, but very neurotic. Work extremely hard to attain this state, but his nerves can easily get the better of him. Mental break threshold +14. Steadfast. Hypersensitive. This guy's kind of weird. Vengeful child. Really good at crafting, or really has a passion for crafting, but actually very good at cooking. The whole bad back thing, though, as the stew keeper. Okay, at least you don't have too smart, ugly, tortured artist. You don't have the pyromaniac. Psychopath, iron-willed, incapable of social. Who do we want to get rid of here? Cooking 7, shooting melee, mining, cooking plants, animals, crafting, but incapable of social. Let's randomize this one too. Really good at melee, incapable of animals. So can't handle. Tortured artist, gourmand. Hunger rate 150. Jeez. Misandrist. Oh, hates men. Well. Vengeful hunter. Shooting melee. Handling disabled. Budding artist. So just really a good fighter is all this person is. Oh dear. We got a lot of cooks. Got a lot of cooks. Oh, this one's really good at fighting. But they're a wimp, which is very strange. A bully, brave, but then a wimp. Incapable of caring. Incapable of social. Oh, all right. I think we need like a whole new bag. All right, let's just roll everybody once. Get a whole new group. I don't really like this group. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's just baseline human stuff. Okay, so 59 female, no social, psychopath. Left him as a sold to slavery. Unless it affects her, she feels no mood boost from socializing. Slowpoke. Oh, poopy. So she's just really slow. Well, she's 59. you know, things change. You're really good at animals, but you're a psychopath. Like, really good at with animals. All right fighter, got a bad back, which also slows manipulation and moving. Wow, you're gonna be hard to deal with. Is there anything that will fill that gap? Also no social and a nudist. An optimist, though. Optimist, but no social. Capable of caring, careful shooter, great memory. What's this do? You'll lose unused skills at half rate. Pessimist. Permanently -6. It's pretty all around. Like, he's got the useful skills. He's fairly young. He's just no doctor. And he has permanent -6. I think that's kind of reasonable. Construction, but can't do dumb labor. You don't haul or clean. That's pretty annoying. Undergrounder is okay. Gourmand, though. You can kind of cook. You're really good at social. And you're not, like, insane or anything, and a bit old. But generally okay. You're just terrible at shooting. Not being able to haul and not being able to cook is pretty rough. But we could have you construction, cooking, and doing the warden. Bush sniper. No caring, no firefighting, no plant work. Careful shooter, but very neurotic. What's bush sniper? Peaceful life cut short when the country was brutally invaded. Drafted into service as soon as he was legal age, and quickly showed an aptitude for rifles. Spent months living in the forest, living off of picking off soldiers who dare cross the border. Yikes. No doctoring, but really good shooting. Alcohol addiction? Well, I suppose. You have some social. Great with animals. Taming, training, and controlling animals. And some cooking. I think the weakness in the team, I think we keep the bottom two. We can keep Sam. And I think we can keep a Stingray here. They'll probably come up with something better later. Camel. Camel. Really good at crafting and has potential to be really good at shooting. I think the thing is we don't have anybody good at medical, which is going to be pretty serious because we have to deal with diseases. A lot of diseases. The nudist one, I think dealing with nudism, being nudist, is going to also be very rough. Incapable of social also hurts pretty bad. Let's re-roll this one. No animals, artistic plant work, jealous and kind. Again, amazing crafting. Great construction, good shooting. Game fanatic. Learn to survive virtual reality games once while attempting to prove his skills. In the real world, he's abducted by a criminal scientist and experimented on. He escaped, but the experience stayed with him. Shooting and intellect. Notice, no art. Tool mechanic. Famous tool mechanic on a dusty RimWorld. After his firm closed due to scandal, he joined a tribe to survive, crafting fine knives and hammers, traveling and dealing his wares between settlements, which is why he's really good at crafting. But he can't grow things, so no farming. We got like monster craftsmen here. We already have 2 basically. I mean, having overlapping is okay. My main concern is we don't really have anybody who can be the farmer. We got a lot of animal people, but we don't have any farmers, and we don't have a doctor. Our doctor is terrible. We don't have any doctoring happening. Okay, we don't want 2 people that are old, so I'm going to re-roll the psychopath. Slowpoke. Body purist. super plants, super melee, super old, masochist. Oh, masochist, but the best doctor in the group. Oh no. I think we'll need a better doctor. Because inevitably people are going to get hurt. Herder logger. Got 2 cooks. We got a constructor. But 2 constructors. I don't know if we want, like, do we want super farmer? Well, it'd be okay. It's just we need medical. Medical is hard to train. Medical is hard to train. And there's actually, like, I think 2 people that can't do medical. Yeah, there's 2 people that can't do any kind of caring. Yikes. Okay, we'll re-roll the Elder. Mining. Underground fast learner. Okay, undergrounder though. And a brawler. So good melee. Can't shoot. Can mine like a beast. Can sort of farm. Not great for medical though. I would like somebody with reasonably good medical. Do we have any good medical people down here? No. Pyromaniac neurotic. Let's randomize that. Incapable of caring. Nobody is capable of caring. What the heck? Chemical fascination. Medical. Burning passion for medical, but slowpoke. Beautiful and kind. Social. Super melee. Animals. Crafting. I might... Muffalo Shaman. The slowpoke is gonna hurt though. Like that is a lot of that's a big debuff. Let's see if we can find Sandra's too smart. Hates men. Great all around, but let's see if there's anybody else. Jogger. They move faster. Oh, okay. Really smart. Cooking and plants. A lot of good passions. Just can't do any medical. Seems like almost the whole team is... Oh, okay, no. It's three males and 1 female. Oh, Intellectual, we don't really mind. Mining and stuff is sort of okay. I'm more concerned with getting somebody who can do medical. Capable of caring is just too rough. Again, no medical. Careful shooter, really smart. Just need somebody that can do medical. Oh, medical 6. Jealous but nudist and sickly. That's rough. Awful immune system. Sick more often. Frequently with illnesses that nobody in the colony has been afflicted with. Has asthma as well. No. Night owl. Nervous and jealous. Oh boy. Still can't do medical. Nobody can do medical. Buffalo Shaman. Staggeringly ugly. Vengeful child and a warrior. Really dumb. But really good fighter. greedy. Dang. Brawler, lazy, and kind. What's lazy give us? Work speed, negative 20%. Need medical. Can somebody have some kind of medical? Transhumanist. Feeble human body. Dreams of being enhanced. Okay, psychopath and a depressive. Wah, wah, wah. Medical. Hates men. Pyromaniac. Can't firefight. Can't firefight and is a pyromaniac. That's a bad combo. Oh dear. 71 too. Nimble, nudist. No. Medical, 3 transhumanist, greedy, incapable of social. A loner. Yikes. No, we gotta have somebody with some medical skill. Not a pyromaniac. Artery blockage too, yikes. Chemical interest. Body pierced, great memory, too smart. Learns everything much faster, but can get quite eccentric. Dang it. Asexual and abrasive, incapable of caring. Wow, we just can't get any medical people. There's just nobody that is has any medical at all. Chemical interest, nervous, quick sleeper. Consuming recreational drugs would create a good mood, while abstaining will lead to increased frustration. Consume more than normal. So you have to be careful with the drugs for this guy. The strengths are really crafting and artistry, a little bit of farming, and then some medical. Really can't do much else. And then we replace the miner. I don't think anyone else can really do mining. Maybe we just stick with bulk here. Undergrounder, fast learner, brawler. He's just like mining, can do some of that. He's not the great at medical, but he's the best we're gonna get, I think, for now, as a good start team. Even though we rolled everybody a million times, that's okay. So the only thing we're really weak with is medical, which is gonna be our huge challenge for us. We'll just have to tend to people earlier and deal. Yeah, because people are probably gonna get messed up. Is that Crash Baby? Social, intellectual. He's not really incapable of anything. He just learns medical at a slower rate. Jealous. Most impressive bedroom. There's only one jealous, right? We don't have to deal with everybody. Very neurotic as well. Oh, yikes. Sam's gonna be tough to deal with. Everybody's gonna be tough to deal with, let's face it. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one. Here we go. Don't know the name, but we know it's gonna be full of pain. Alright, the gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night and swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, just like your ancestors did. Alright. So, tough times ahead. We have a... Is that a camel? No, it's a horsey. A horsey. Interesting. Well, we have great trainers bonded to Sam. We'll give these people names too. We got Camel, Stingray, Wole, and Bulk. We got a kitty cat. Kitty cat can't really do anything for us. Except kitty cat can nuzzle at least, right? You can nuzzle every 12 hours. Wow. That's a lot of nuzzling for the cat. My cats don't do that. And we got a little Yorkshire Terrier. And train him to attack. Woof, woof. Nuzzle like a beast too, right? Every 12 hours. Okay, so that'll provide some mood buffs. Sideshow is bonded to who? Not bonded to anybody. So we got a horse, a cat, and a dog. Some alpacas. Interesting map. Okay, so that'll provide some like natural barriers for us. At least. Dead center is right there, so we can just build a defensive perimeter on two sides and just kind of claim this as our own. There's a walk speed in the marsh. You can use that as a moat. Fertility. Okay, so there's a main farm thing can be there. Oh, this is a marsh, so we'd want to expand the base to encompass that. And there's a lot of cover around, but most of it's going to be trees and stuff. So we just want to make sure that the enemy doesn't get too much cover. Looks like there might be something in the mountain, which is could be pretty dangerous. Pretty interesting that they could just kind of squeak through down here. We could, anybody that happens to pop in here, we could just eliminate them pretty easily. There's like some good setups that we could have if they happen to be in exactly the right spot. But I think for movement's sake and stuff, we can just defend on the outer edge. Yeah, so we want to extend the base out to here. Now, we can keep the crops on the outside of the base as a start. We do want the inside of the base to get cleared out. And we do want to, you know, eventually take part of the mountain as a safe spot for, like, storage or something. Storage or anything we don't want to get mortared. So I think the moat here is going to be a good place to start with a defensive perimeter. Yeah, alright. So we'll allow everything. Take the pemmican. We've got some short bows. What is that, a club? There's a club. A pila. Some meds. An ikwa. Basically a spear. Alright, and we got some drugs. No, money. And a jade knife, which is more ceremonial than anything else. So who can fight and who's going to do the hunting? Manual priorities. So basically everybody who can firefight will firefight. Everyone's going to be patient if they have the chance. For doctoring, it's a sad state of affairs. But we will have you as number 1. And then you as 2. And you as 3. For backup bed rest, we can put that as pretty low. But we'll put as 3. Basic, I'll actually up these to 2, because basic is pretty basic. Just anyone nearby can do it. It's not a big deal. Who's got the great social? Ooh, Stingray. Great social. Then next up for social will be you, but wardening, I think, will give people with a passion a chance to do it. Well, we'll consider what their jobs are overall. Animals. 12. With passion. Oh, totally. You will handle. So no doctoring, just deal with the animals. Cooking. 8 is our highest. 8 and 8. Okay, so you both can cook. You can be very good at hunting. 4 and 11. So the sniper will be out hunting. The weaver can hunt as well. Construction. The mechanic. And then 4, 5. Do the stingray. Can do some. I think we might up that to 1, but we'll see. Who can do the planting? This is very important. Somebody's got to plant something. The plant and cut go together. And you have a passion for it. You're just not very good at it. So we just gotta have to see who can get number 1 for it. Now, who can mine? Somebody's really good at mining. Ooh, you. The digger. And you'll love it, too. And a lot of people like to craft, but we actually have a really good... We have 2 really good crafters. We have 2 really good crafters. This person likes this, but you're really bad at art. So maybe we'll take that off. Okay, so crafters and smithing and tailoring. It can be these 2. And you can do it part-time. Hauling. This is the interesting one. Stingray won't haul jack. So whose job is it really good to haul stuff? And it'll probably be the sniper. Yeah, I think it's going to be the sniper. For art, it looks like the sniper is the only one with any art skill. It's going to be terrible, so she's going to need a lot of practice. A lot of practice. But higher hauling and cleaning. Oh, is she the researcher too? 4, 3. No, you're the researcher. The digger will be the researcher. Along with planting. Ooh, that's... Never gonna get around to that. Hauling, cleaning. So realistically, the miner, the mechanic, construction, hunting is also part of your specialty. Hauling, cleaning is more important than hunting, though. Put research lowest. Bed rest is down there, so they do finish the hauling and cleaning first before bed rest kicks in. Okay. So you got some pemmican. We're gonna need to plan. Oh, we got a geyser. Right. Geothermal energy. There's one right in the middle. We're also gonna have to worry about the fact that it's gonna be smoking hot all the time. Speaking of that, let's bring up the outdoor thermometer. Ugh. Opacity of overlay. What's that do? Huh, whatever. Figure it out in a sec. Either way, we got our stuff up. I think we can turn off the learning helper at this point, because I'm fairly sure we know what to do, right? Though I feel like maybe we might lose something, but I think we'll be fine without it. All right. Now, one of the things we could do is just tame a whole bunch of animals, and I think This is combat, but they give us stuff? Trainability, animal filth rate, leather amount, meat amount. How do we tell if they can give us, like, wool and things like that? Medium-sized ungulate, closely related to a llama. The alpaca is usually raised for its remarkably soft and insulating wool. Alpacas have been used as pack animals since they haul cargo on rugged mountain trails in ancient South America. So, it makes wool. Where does it say, like, how much wool it makes? Handling, blah-de-blah. It doesn't really say. But I think we're going to try to look at these animals as a method of, like, getting wool and resources. Try. Alright. So let's do a little bit of planning here. So the easy outer wall. We want to encompass this fertility inside the base if we can. And we want to make sure that the enemy has like a moat to cross. And we can easily fight them off. There's a lot of good growing areas. Right on the side. So choke point wise, I don't think we can run that far over. This is a great moat. We can shoot over that as they come in, but I think we need to carve out this. What is this? Rough marble. This is marsh. Okay. So we use that as our first moat, use that as our bottom moat, and then we'll just have to defend on the right side. And we'll try to incorporate this, but I think it might be outside the base. Might end up outside the base. But if this is the moat, then we would put a barrier around it. Try to make a contiguous wall around that. And they could kind of sneak in through the side. But we won't worry about that too much yet, I think. Yeah, because otherwise we'd be fighting them there. So maybe just a straight line across here for now. Then if that is the moat, we'll don't get greedy and try to incorporate both of these, because I think that might be too much for us to handle. This moat will end here, basically. I want it to extend out to the point where we can keep this inside the base. But we want to make sure that fire doesn't mess with it, and I think it's 3 spaces for fire. Now we're able to eventually drain this out, but that'll be much later. So what we'll do is, for now, we'll do 3 steps up to here. That'll be one edge. And this will be just outside. Kind of put this in between. So I think all of this is going to be wood to start. And I think we'll just not plant stuff here. And here we'll also not plant stuff. We'll use this, but we'll skip a few steps out here. It's the outer wall. This is all going to be wall stuff. I don't know if we need to, like, you know, do what we're doing and do it exactly up to, against the marsh, but I feel like that maximizes our defensive usage of the thing, of the marsh. This I don't want them to have any cover, so I'd actually like it to go there. That would be ideal. Then we can just kind of live in that little square in the dead center of the map. And we got one steam vent for much, much later when we get out of the Neolithic era. And I think we could probably extend this down here. Don't need this then. Use the marsh as a moat. Now, the first thing we're going to clear for defensive purposes, other than all the plant life, is this chunk. So now, if that is the outer wall, inner wall, where our buildings can begin, would be 3 steps in. Like here. Wrong button. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that. 2, 3. So I think it actually has to go up like this. Now, if this is farmland, probably going to end up having to go around this. It's just a rough layout for now. 1, 2, 3. So we'd be stuck to about here. This is if we're going to have a superstructure. But we're just going to go like that. 1, 2, 3. This is to prevent fires if they set fire to the wall, which is sadly likely the way our combat goes. Oh. 1, 2, 3. So we're 3 away, at least in the x-axis. So this is our build space. We can go 1, 2, 3. Here. Then this comes down 3 to there. Then we can go up at an angle. 1, 2, 3. We'll just keep going up at an angle. So there, and keep going. Still good. Still good. Still good. Then we can go even further. And then this can go straight. Then this back wall will treat it as nice and solid for now. We might dig a hole through and put a door or something. We won't worry about the other stuff quite yet. Marble sitting around. Sandstone, not the greatest stuff. Is there any steel? Huh. Steel? Some marble. I don't see any steel. It's gonna be tough to do vents. Oh. Oh dear. The map doesn't have steel. Oh my word. Really? Is there a way to check? Visibility, terrain affordance. Buildings can be structured at each location. Light, medium buildings, and heavy ones. So this is marshy. So this we cannot build. This is something. Okay, so cannot build. What does this mean? Oh, okay, so this is marshy. And this is marshy. So we want to dry this out. And this is going to be all marshy too. But that provides a, like kind of a moat defense for us. Because walking speed is 48. So it might be a little bit slow to get to some areas. Gonna take a look. Oh yeah, it actually looks kind of like mushy. Alright, cool. We could make the base smaller. To then... Yeah, we could make it smaller. To then utilize some of this as another moat area. Especially down here, I think. But still, I don't want them to use this hardcover. That would be real sucky for us. No, we'll stick with this design for now. Hopefully we can get tech to... Oh, where's moisture pumps? Oh, the Danish people, we need you now. Auto doors, batteries, hydroponics, smokes, Where's moisture pumps? Packaged survival meal, nutrient paste, fire foam, geothermal. Power. Fabricators, marine, moisture pump, macro electronics. Very slow to normalize moisture in the ground. Can turn dry and convert soft sand into normal sand. We're Neolithic, but this project's industrial. Research speed will be multiplied by 50%. Project base cost becomes really expensive because we are far, far away. And we need high-tech. We need machining and we need macro electronics. Macro electronics, we need electricity. Machining, we need smithing. Yikes. What happened to the old one? We got wiped out because of starvation. I'm sorry, Zatanna. I tried. It's in the last VOD. It was so depressing that I had to sleep for a day. I actually wanted to be back much earlier than now, but hey, here we are. So we got destroyed by high-tech raiders. Did we eat the turtle? No. The turtle lived a grand old life. It made it to 188, and Tortoise 1, as credit to Colony, we sold Tortoise 1 to some friendly traders from the nation of Undo, and they were lucky because they took Tortoise 1 away before we got wiped out. We mostly got wiped out because of lack of food. Like, I thought, like, it was really, because Randy really did us dirty. We had rice planted, and the day that it was ready to harvest, we had, like, calculated it. We were kind of malnourished, about moderate malnourished. And then the day that we were like, oh, finally, it's ready to harvest, we can eat, all right, set everyone to harvest, and then drop pirate raid on the same day, the same morning. And the first thing the pirates came for was the harvestable rice, and they burned it all. They lit it on fire, and then that fire burnt into the base, and it was a terrible fight. People died of malnourishment during the fight, and then it all went downhill from there. You know, they were pirated. They were tracking it from space apparently because it came down in drop pods. So it was like, why? So it was pretty cruel. It was pretty cruel. So we just started a new one where we've decided to make it even harder for ourselves because we're going to be in the jungle. So the nice thing is a lot of wood. Bad thing is it's gonna be hot. But I'm interested in dealing with the marshes, the enhanced disease, and the fact that this reminds me of Hong Kong, since everybody's gonna have Sioux-ass the whole time. But we're also smarter now on trying to avoid the fire jump, because it's I think it's 3 tiles. So we're gonna try to build everything further away. And of course, Zatanna. We have a pretty even mix, but we got a lot of neurotic people this time. So who would you like to be? So we've got, we'll choose male, and I think we have male and female this time. 1, 2, let's see here. I think we have 3 males. Yeah, 3 males and 1 female. But I don't think we should actually divide it up that way. Let's not care about that. Let's care about their backstories. So we've got a bully weaver, a young guy, bully weaver. We've got a kind of an older lady who's a cave child and a maligriger, whatever. I don't know how to say that. This maligriger often fakes sickness in order to avoid her responsibilities. While resting in the sick hut, she told stories to the children. Nice. Okay, so basically a slacker. We got a ranger child bush sniper. Okay. We've got, and the ranger bush sniper is a middle-aged female. We have a middle-aged male who's a game fanatic as a child, and a tool mechanic as an adult. And then we have a older gentleman who's a crash baby and a digger in adulthood. Crash baby? What's a crash baby? As a baby, Bulk was the only survivor of a deadly spacecraft crash. A passing tribe discovered him in the wreckage and adopted him. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So who would you like to be? Hopefully you caught all of that. In the meantime, Mag. I don't know which one was Mag. Bully Weaver, Cave Child, Slacker. Can't slip. Ranger Child, Bush Sniper, Game Fanatic, Tool Mechanic, Crash Baby Digger. Woolitchid. Oh, Sam, okay. Oh, the Bush Sniper lady. Alright, cool. Her stats, really good at shooting, 10. Wicked good at Animal Trainer, 12. But incapable of firefighting. Can't, no plant work, no caring. So, like, no doctor. You're very neurotic, and you're a careful shooter, because you're a bush sniper. So you're really good at, like, living in the wild. Just not living in the wild by eating or doctoring, just killing stuff. No problem. Zidana, welcome to the colony. Oh, if you'd like your name to be something else, let me know. I'm okay with that too. I'd set up like a whole system, but you know, if we actually had like a whole bunch of people who wanted colonists, then I'd set up a system for that. But for now, it's free for everyone. Now, since you're actually really good at shooting, definitely take a bow, because that's the only thing with any range. So basically, your job is going to be hunting all the time, Zidana. What's the range? 19 for the Pila. The bow is like 23, yes. So you just grab a bow. And your job right now is cooking and hunting. Maybe one day you'll be the artist. You gonna mess up some varmints? What's a Pila? It's basically a throwing spear. So a Pila is a kind of a aerodynamic light spear. And then it takes a while to wind up and throw, but, you know, it's a precursor to a javelin. A Pila is a singular version of a pilum. So pilum was, I think, Greek weapons? Yeah, pilum is the plural of what it was. Yeah, and then Pila is a singular one for that. So like a throwing spear. And so this is actually a bundle of pilum, is what it actually is. Even though it looks like one, it's actually a bundle. But unfortunately, 19 range is really poop. So, you know, even though it's got wicked good damage, I just can't really convince myself. Range seems to be much more important. 11. That's more than double, though. But I don't really want you to get within 19 tiles of anything. Like, it just seems so dangerous. So, yeah, bows it is. You know, it is cool. Who else is good at shooting? Because we should... Well, I was not going to organize them quite yet, because we're just actually planning the outer wall and the inner wall. So we just kind of drew out the space we allowed ourselves. If you see, like, the green and the gray. So the gray is the outer defensive perimeter. And this time, we went with a tropical rainforest with large hills. So it kind of looks pretty funky. No river, though. The last time, the river burnt down. So that was the other problem, is because we had a river, we had to build a bridge on it, and it lit on fire in the fight. So that was pretty hard to deal with. But one of the things we are going to organize is we're going to chop down all the trees in the area. Now we're going to have like a swamp in the middle of our thing, which is kind of, it's going to be hard to manage, but that's okay. Now we'd like to also haul a defensive perimeter of chunks around the edge zone as well. Dumping zone. We'll make it like 2 wide. And these will be for chunks only. Just chunks of stuff. And so that's going to be our like preliminary defensive barrier. So we're just going to have chunks lining the outside of our base. 2 wide. What? Okay. delete this one. And then we're going to expand this out to here. There we go. This can go all the way up. And it's got to snake around a bit until we can actually build the defensive perimeter. This will do. Now, of course, the marsh will act as a great defensive perimeter for now. Oh, not stockpile. Why is this a stockpile? I want this as a dumping zone. My bad. And we'll probably extend it here, actually, just to make things extra annoying for the enemy. Dumping stockpile. There we go. So that'll be a place to drop our chunks. The stone cutter will just have to deal with dragging it in from the outside, but we'll probably just put the stone cutter hut like close to the edge or something. So cutting is done, and we have a steam geyser in the middle of the base, so that'll hopefully be useful later on. And we have one fertile area to grow crops that's kind of between the wall and the outer wall and the inner wall. So that'll be one great grow zone to start with. Actually, I shouldn't do the grow zone yet, because we want to clear not shrink, let's just delete it. Want to clear the plants out of it first. Now, if we just tell them to harvest food or other products, cut. Marsh plants to be cut and destroyed. The plant will be completely removed and any resources yield will be harvested. Okay, so that's what we want, actually. Is we want to clear the growing zone of everything that we can. So it'll be easier for the farmers to do their job. Also, I think we're gonna have to cut all the plants in the base, period. So we're gonna cut that first. Cut this little spot, little inner garden. And then we will deal. QualityBuilder. Okay, now these people need a storeroom, and they need a kitchen. They need some individual bedrooms, but that will be planned for a bit later. But we can set it up now because they have the technology. It's 16 degrees. It's probably gonna be spring, so we're at the beginning. 15 days. We're day 2 of spring. We can grow year-round. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can grow year-round. I don't know what the temperature deviation is, but I fear, well, it's probably just gonna get really, really hot. Is there something that shows the temperature deviation through the seasons? No, I guess not. That's fine. If it does get hot, then we'll build the coolers, because I don't think we need heaters this time around. These berry bushes. Okay, that one's just gonna get cut. That's fine. We'll harvest these guys as well. We'll see what we can do with the alpacas. These marble chunks really need to get hauled. Take them away. Take them away. Get them out of the base. Same with these guys. And we probably want to take these out of the way to deny cover to any enemies. We'll deal with the cover problem a little bit later. Alright, so the hauling is set. We're gonna build our perimeter as well, but I think we're gonna decide how we're gonna deal with our storage and all that. Now, if this is the farm, they're gonna spend a significant amount of time here seasonally. This is a marsh. Can we build on a marsh? Or is this no good? No, we can build on a marsh. It's just slow walking. A marsh will be really bad to live on. Right, what's the rules on building on a marsh? Expand the home area. No, that's correct. What's the marsh button that I clicked on before? Categorize resource readout, visibility, a learning helper, zone visibility, beauty display, room stats. No, we don't need that. Oh, it's this mountain thing. Terrain affordance. Kinds of buildings can be constructed. Some types of ground only accept light or medium buildings, but not heavy ones. Bridges may be built on water. Okay. So this marsh is marshy soil. Fertility is great, but otherwise annoying to deal with. Oh, right. Well, no, we'll have them cut first. And we will have an area for storage that will be covered. So where should the people live? Where should the people sleep? Along the mountain? Well, the defensive perimeter is out here. So I guess living near the mountain would be okay. Mainly because it is stable. And, yeah, mainly because it's stable. And I think if we put stuff close to the defensive wall, we would want that to be like combat stuff, storage, etc., etc. Okay, okay. I think that's acceptable then. So we'll just kind of line this whole side. Now I expect this to be an entrance at some point on the west. So, like before, I would actually like to line the outside with bedrooms. So then it doesn't really waste our space. We will start with bedrooms in the forest or bedrooms in the mountain. I think bedrooms in the mountain will be easier to build. So we'll start with, we'll start just easily straightening this out. But we'll shave the inner wall down here, and we'll try not to build this marsh. So do a little bit of digging here. Give me the planning tool before we commit all the way. Bedrooms, I don't know, we'll make them blue, dark blue. Okay. So a 5 by 5 means 7 for the wall. 7. That's 3, 2, and 5. Yeah, so that's a square. So carve a little space out like that for start. And to save work, then we'll actually move it to the east a little bit. So that would mean these 6 go out to here. This goes out a bit. That's 3. 4-ish. Just to kind of, we're just trying to eliminate some of the work that our pawns will need to do. I think we're probably going to move this bulge up to the top. So this will remain. And we'll probably just extend this up here. For the first weird-looking bedroom. So what's this look like? Math it out. Where is a thingy? 7 by 214. Wish there was like a counter thing. There's a copy plans, cut plans, opacity 25%, planning visibility. Okay. So we'll just go with, that was 714, and this is 620, right, 14. All right, I can just use this. Oh, no, I can't. Is there a thing I can use to highlight? Not really, huh? Oh, well. This is 6, so that's 20. And we actually only need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this room's actually too big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can delete 5, basically. So we can actually just draw a straight line down. Right here. Though I think that's a little bit incorrect, but that's okay. 4 by 4, 16. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? That's right? 4, 1. Oh no, that's 4 by 3. Whoops, my bad. 4 by 3. That's 12. With another 4, 16. 2, 3, 4, 20, 22. So we need to add 3 more squares. So we actually need to move this wall out like this. There. Perfect. Now we have to duplicate that 5 times to give them bedrooms. And we'll have the hallway outside. The hallway should be 3 wide so it doesn't catch fire, right? Hey, how's it going, Beardless? Things going well for you? Is that mushy land? Oh, it's not. 3, so the other wall of the hallway would be there. We'll do that in, like, yellow. There. You can't work? I hope that is just like, you know, I'm too tired or annoyed. I can't work. It's nothing serious. Oh, dang, dude. That's sucky. Yeah, that's becoming increasingly common now. You know? Yeah. Annoying. Probably gonna do a little mining. What is this stuff? Marble. Okay. Well, we can get a little bit of marble. I think we're gonna end up squaring these rooms off pretty quick. But for now, we'll just avoid doing that. We'll move the rooms in if we need to later. We'll just give ourselves a little bit of an allowance. So then if you can't work, what you doing? You just kind of like, it's just free day off, or you have to be like on call, waiting for everything to switch back on? 3, 5, like that. Ah, yes. Well, aside from the obvious. But, like, I figure you may be, like, you know, kind of like a doctor thing. And kind of online, like, waiting for things to happen. Kind of on call. You have to wait, yeah. You can use the you can use the mail-in browser and stuff. Yeah, so there's a little bit of operational stuff. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could have another one here, but then we can't do the venting. Actually, we can, because we're going to vent the hallway. We're not going to be doing the individual rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be like this. This is too small, but that's okay. Sucky. Are you familiar with RimWorld, bud? You want to be in on this? I got no policy right now for, you know, channel points and all that jazz yet. But if you want to suffer with us, you may. The only policy is you only get 1 colonist, and if that person dies, then that's it for the run, though. All right, now let me introduce those that are available. Hopefully, I hope you have a long life of not annoying us. You will. Yeah, that's for sure. We have a young, like a relatively young adult, 26-year-old male that's a bully and weaver. Just pick a random one? Oh, okay. Male or female, I guess. Or do you don't have any constraints. All right. Male. Oh, okay. So we'll choose a male, 51, 52. We'll make you this guy. Because, you know, who doesn't like a little turd hat? Right? Nice. Sound good? Number 3? Number 3 is female, the bald one. And that's already taken. Zidane has already taken that one. Anyway, you're Christian Alberts. Beardless Dane. Can I have a space? Oh, I can put a space in their name. I won't put a space in their name, though. I think this will fit. Oh, it just says beardless. That's fine. So, you, 41, you were a game fanatic as a child and a tool mechanic as an adult. This combination, game fanatic, actually doesn't mean that you just played a lot of games, but you played a lot of virtual reality games, and some scientist abducted you and experimented on you, but you escaped. All right? And in your adulthood, because your firm closed down, hopefully that's not actually going to happen in your lifetime, you had to join a traveling tribe to survive and crafted fine knives and hammers and dealt with wares between settlements. So that's your childhood and adulthood. This has left you incapable of dealing with animals, so you can't train them or anything. You can't do artistic work because you're a game fanatic, so you can't make any art, and you can't do any farming, so because you're a tool mechanic. You are also jealous, which means I have to give you the best bedroom, and you're kind, which means you don't judge people by their appearance. It means that you're not angry by, people who are horribly ugly, and you don't insult other people, which is nice. So less like social fights. But yeah. Don't do me wrong, Beardless. You're integral to the colony. When we finally get like crafting stuff, you're gonna be building it. Actually, you're the constructor of the whole group, so you're gonna build these walls for us. You're gonna build everything for us. Now I just gotta measure out this bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is too skinny. My bad. This wall should be here. 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Should have named him Bob. Bob the Builder. True. For now. But there will be others. And to be honest, this is RimWorld. I don't know how long you're going to stay alive. Also, we're living in a tropical jungle, so the disease rating is like through the roof. It's like 1.7 per year. So it's going to be real hard to stay alive. We're also playing on random Blood and Dust, so a second highest difficulty. And this is only the 3rd colony I've ever built. So, we're in for good times. I expect tragedy. Lots and lots of tragedy. But we're gonna go down with a ship and a smile. But there's no fear, because Cat God is here. As long as we got Cat God, it'll all be good. Now, yeah, I just gotta make sure this room is big enough. So a little bit of addition. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we got this, extend this bump out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 4, and this is 5. Oh, actually, it's the right size. Now this is gonna be the doorway through the other side. So we're just gonna build the other buildings up here. So we'll just start here at a random and go out 7. Go up 7. Actually, this should have been 6, but that's okay. And we'll need to extend this out because this room is too small. 2, we got 6. 6 by 2, that's 12. That's another 3, that's 15. Another 3, so we got 18. Right now, 18, we should add another 7. So we could add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just doing that. 6, 7. So we just do that. Kind of a weird shape. Still workable though. Yeah, still workable. And then we will have another room coming down from here. Vent them together or give them a passageway. Well, we're going to be heating the hallway, so it won't be a big deal. Okay, so we're going to heat or chill the hallway as needed. So I think we'll just line it up like this. That gives us 3 by 6, 18. So we're going to need another 6. 4 by 6, 24. So we should give this one a little extra space to get a nice 25, but actually maybe, you know, it's fine as 24. Actually, let's see here. Oh, we actually should give it 2 more spaces because this little nub. So we have 6 by 4 right now, but -1, so we actually have 23. So let's give it a little bump. Let's give it a little bump. Just like that. It's fine. Now that's 5 bedrooms for 5 people. We need a prison room as well. And that should be kind of on the side, away from any storage or weapons. So I think this might be the prison room, so everybody can kind of surround them. So if that's the case, then we'll have a weird looking bedroom up here. This is 5. How big is this? 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's a perfect square right there. So you just do that. There we go. A little marshy. This is kind of a crummy room. Maybe we'll put the prison room there. Okay, so that means the hallway will, so it doesn't burn down, would be 3 squares away. This is the inner hallway. 3 like this. Actually, it could go like this. This is 3. Like that. 3. And then this is 3. And 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. We're trying to be extra careful this time because, you know, things burned down last time. So we're trying to avoid that this time. 3, and this goes up. Okay. So a little extra planning will go a long way. We hope. 3. This hallway is going to be kind of strange, but that's okay. 2, 3. This is 3 here to connect to this part of the hallway. This goes out here. Then this hallway can kind of go in like that. Now we can connect them together, or we could just have this start connecting to the rest. Actually, it won't really connect to the rest. This will be literally the rest of the base. So this will be marshy. Should we seal it in? We probably should. Hopefully we get moisture pumps. We live that long. That will be a long time because we're Neolithic. Anyhow, bedrooms built. There will be some kind of storage place. This will be the first farm. This is the defensive perimeter, and this is our buildable zone for stage 1 of the base. We should also have, so we have prison. One of these rooms is for prison. We should have one for medical as well. So we should build another bedroom, is what I'm saying. So let's build another one up here. How high is this? 6 across. So that's clearly not big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. And then we got 5 here. That's 10, 16. Plus another 8. That's 24 already. Oh, okay. So it's actually too big, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So actually, if we put the wall here, that might be all right. Then it's right against the defensive perimeter. Let's math it out here. 5, and we got 8. That's 13 plus another 6. 19 plus 4. So we're only at 23. So we need a little bump. Let's put the bump here. Just so that everybody feels like they're getting a fair deal with the room. Then we'll move the inner wall. 1, 2, 3 here. Like this. That should hopefully be good enough so that the hallway doesn't interfere with the outside wall. 3. Okay. So the inner hallway looks like that. Not sure what to do here yet, but we'll figure something out. maybe we'll just square it off for now. So that gives us the bedrooms and prison and medical room and the hallway to equalize the temps if we need to. And now we have to do storage and kitchen. So food, storage should be pretty darn big. And we should have the Great Hall in the center of the base, or somewhere really accessible. Right, we should also give everybody... I don't think anyone is a night owl. Night owl? Night owl. No. Oh, beardless? Oh no, you're jealous, so you gotta get the best room. But somebody here is an undergrounder. Oh yes, Stingray. Alright, cool. We need a storage bay, and we need a kitchen next to it. And we need 2 kinds of storage bays, because one is gonna be a fridge, eventually. So let's give ourselves a fridge away from the steam geyser room. So that will be something. Let's give this steam geyser a little room by itself for now. How big is this thing? Let's give it equal room. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So maybe to here. 1, 2, 3. 3. That might be a little too big though, because we can only build a wall at 6. So let's just give it 2 spaces on either side. Then we got 2, 4, 6, yeah. Alright. Then 1, 2, so this is a little bit higher. So we'll just square off this little room for the steam geyser, so we don't build anything too close to it by accident. And we got to keep it unroofed so the steam can escape and doesn't cook us all. Yes, and it'll probably be very uncomfortably hot in that room. So that means that's right in the middle, which kind of interferes if we're planning to do any kind of storage. So we should have dry storage, and we should have a kitchen with the fridge. So kitchen, fridge. I think I'm gonna put on the east side. Yeah, because it'll have some farms. What's the fertility? Yeah, this is probably, most of our farming is gonna be here on the east side for now. So let's put the little, I don't know, light blue. What kind of pets? All right. We have a horsey called Scipio. So he's going to be a best pal, Scipio. A male stallion. And we have a Yorkshire Terrier for some reason. But we're going to keep it because nuzzling interval every 12 hours. We are going to be so happy with little Fiona. Age 9 though, so I fear, you know, she might be getting a little old. We have a cat. Sachiko. Little baby cat, 3 years old. Also nuzzling interval of 12 hours. So hopefully those animals will keep our animal people actually real happy. So that's good. We have a good balance this time. It took a lot of rerolls, a lot of randomization to get a good set of colonists. The animals are totally random with those, but our animals seem to be pretty good. And because of, you know, how much meat and stuff we're gonna have to have, hopefully we'll be able to support some kind of like herd animals or something, right? So that's the hope anyway. But we will need a butcher table to try to make pemmican, because that will spoil the slowest. Though we can get simple meals because we can grow food pretty reliably. Okay. I'm just taking a quick look around. What is... We got cassowaries, we got tortoises, alpacas, boomalopes, and rhinos on the map, as well as some rats and chinchillas. We got a cobra and a panther as our only predators right now. So there's a lot of options. Yeah, but hopefully we can get support a lot of pets to keep the mood up, because you know, between all the diseases and stuff, it's gonna be pretty rough. So I think the kitchen's gonna be over here. Let's build a little kitchen. And that means we're going to say, I don't know, red. The table. How big is the table? Is it 3? Butcher table is 3. Okay. So this little divot is actually pretty much worthless. Planning, red. Put it on there. So, food comes in. We'll have a storage area here, which will probably be our thingy, or whatchamacallit, the freezer. Yeah, so this will probably be the freezer as a start, and then we'll deal with a larger area, but we're gonna have enough space to put our butcher table, and it will have a butcher table, 2 little shelves, a walkway, and then we'll have the kitchen, which is 2 shelves, kitchen table, like that. Put in there. Trying to picture this. Yeah, it works. And then we'll probably extend it a little bit because we'll probably need some decorations in here, so the people who work in the kitchen don't complain it's ugly. So we should pre-build it a little bit bigger, just in case. Now the question is, would it be better put here or here? 1, 2 for the shelf, 1 for the table. Then we have a space, 1, 2 for the shelf, 1 for the table. It'd be pretty much the same. And this would get in the way of that little farm, so we'll leave it down here. Food storage can be pretty large. Okay, so we'll leave it like that, and we will add that extra space for decorations. Yeah, just another line like that. So kitchen storage is done. General storage, which is going to be the largest flat space. Is that unbuildable? Oh, it's the marsh in the middle of the base. We should have a very large empty area for storage, so that we have like kind of a covered area. So the only, and we need a research, we need a workstation is what we need. All right, and I think research gets a bonus from sterile tile as well. So eventually we'd have sterile tile in here. We'd have sterile tile in here, and we would have the research station in there too. So let's put the research station in the same spot, because I think it benefits from it, right? It benefits from clean, simple research bench, writing implements, new things, research work, discover new things here. Research speed factor 75. It doesn't say. Work to build, work to install. It doesn't say actually what helps. Doggo needs a treat. You're lucky this time, though, Peerless Dane, because we do have a doggo, right? Are you over there, Memes? Where's my treats? Here she comes. I have bumped it up. I have. I haven't decided what a good level is, though. I have to bump it up because a lot of times, Doggo is not at a very convenient spot. Doggo's usually inside the house. And I kind of judge the cost based on how much I need to, like, slow down the stream to do it. So this is a pretty big slowdown. But it's okay. Doggo loves you. Right? Good girl. Okay. And you get piece 2. Yeah. What a pupper. So the cost is mainly because they're usually inside the house, and I have to like leave and dig them out and get them out here. This time was really convenient though. So there it is. You, on the other hand, you're probably one of the luckiest ones for having the doggo actually in here. A lot of the times they're all like, she's gone again. She just decided to take off. Oh well. Oh well. Now, what were we doing? We were trying to figure out a workshop area. So we got these two are covered, but art bench and the research station. Research station doesn't really need anything. I think actually the research station does benefit from being in the same area as the kitchen. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually extend the kitchen room so we can put a research bench in here too. So we just kind of add a little space for the research bench. It also is 3 wide, right? It's 3 by 2. And then actually it's 3 by 3 because we have to put a chair in front of it. So that means I can empty this space out. I don't want to cover the farm. So it actually just might be best if I extended the room, shrink it up again, and we just make it longer. Oh, it's kind of got that weird nub. That's okay. We just put the research bench right here then. Is this farmland? Dang, it is. So we kind of have to limit our room like this. Put the table there and the chair here. Yeah. SkZzl, you have that many points? Alright. I think I'm gonna decide on like what to give you guys some like choice options. I'll probably just write it in the description, but that's alright. We'll go with sunflower today. You monster. I think that's right. Right shape. Does that fit? What do we got here? Turn this one off. Make sure that it's facing the right direction. There we go. It's not bad. There's one. There we go. It's cool. I got a whole schwack of these things. You'll have to give it a little cooldown time, though. I think this is big enough for our research bench, though I think we'll probably need a little bit more room. 1, 2, 3, 2 tables, hallway, shelf. Actually, this is a little too high, isn't it? Because we're going to have the bench here, the shelf, hallway, shelf, bench. It is too high. So there's enough room for research table to be just up there. Actually, yeah, the research table could just sit in that little nook. It'll be kind of weird to get to. Actually, it won't be able to get to it very well, because the hallway is going to be down here. We'll have a door here, an extra door here then. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so then that covers research bench. Then we have art bench, which I'm not sure what, does it benefit? Creating art, speed factor, blah-de-blah, makes people happy. Terrain requirement, medium, cleanliness. Okay, so this is how much an object contributes to the cleanliness score. Okay, so it makes things dirty. So we probably want to put that in, yeah, we want to put that in the storage room. So this is a basic fridge, but then we need a big, just a big old storage room. And that will double as the Great Hall. Oh, we need a rec room too. Like basically a place to eat. And if this is the kitchen, then the place to eat should really be around here. Right. In the future, we'd make a little mini fridge too. A little mini fridge area. But let's think about a place to eat. Make it, I don't know, this kind of brown color. I'm thinking it's just going to end up squeezing and just be this hallway in the middle, which is okay. Yeah, it's not really a problem. which is to define where the limits are going to be. I think this would be okay for the limits of the hall. So then we can have like the tables for eating. We can have some workshop-y stuff. But then where's the storage? I guess then the storage would be over here or up here. Okay, so we'll say the storage is up here for now. And we also got to make sure that the roof won't collapse when we build all this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's actually a little too wide. Yeah, it's 8. Which means we could put some columns in the middle. Or we can divide it up so it's a smaller room. But that's okay. We'll leave it as is for now, and we'll do a... We'll figure out, probably put columns in, and organize tables and chairs. For the dining hall. And I don't think we'll have that big of a dining hall yet. Maybe we'll make it smaller to start. Don't go overboard yet, because we have very little resources. Yeah, something like that. And then we will have a storage area, which I think will probably be all of this. Yeah, I think that's pretty safe to have a big storage area like that. Now, storage area is going to be 6, because a roof will collapse if it's not 6 away. That's right. Is that right? Roof. Let's check out that wiki. Good old wiki stuff. Roof. Roof will collapse, can extend 6 tiles from a wall. So it's basically 7 including the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Good to know. That means we would then have area 6, a column, area 6. Oh, so it's a little bit kind of oddly shaped. Put a column there. Probably need a column here. So we got 9 across all of these. It's kind of the trouble. Well, it's not really trouble. It'll be okay. We'll just start with this. This is 5. So actually we could build it straight up. Connect it to the outer wall. So we can have a mini storage area to start here. But eventually the storage area will be this whole kit and caboodle. It'll be this huge area. We just need to make sure we put columns in. Will right justify it. Let's see, if we go for the left wall. Just have a double row of columns in the middle, maybe. How wide is this? 8? A little bit inconvenient. Let's see. So that means we put one here. Actually, we'd have to... What's this little thing say? Work to build 9, beauty 5. Capable of holding up a roof, does not block line of sight. Movement looks quite nice. It doesn't cover this corner. So unless we put it right up against this. So really we'd have to do this here as our first one. Not really randomly putting them around, but definitely it has to have some overlap. Does it show me that column range again? Not really. Wish it did. This is actually up 1. I think this top one might be a 1 too high. No, it should be fine. Okay, so, but we're actually only gonna use this top section first, because that'll be the easiest part to build. This bottom section actually might be able to do that now. Oh, if you cut that wall off, actually, this doesn't need to be here. Structure right here. I don't know if it has to overlap like this, because there will be a wall here. How wide is this across? 6. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so all of this will be inside. And we have to decide on, this is the hallway. This will all be covered eventually. We might section it off into different areas just so we can build it piecemeal at a time. But we will have to cut all the plants, minimum, up along here. So we'll just start with this clear cutting first. Get all the plants out of the bedrooms. And we'll get all the plants out of the defensive walkway. Definitely get all the plants out of the freezer. And the kitchen area. And then the hallway, not the Great Hall, which we will extend eventually. I don't want to assign too much yet, but I think that's a pretty good start. Yeah, okay. Then we will assign a stockpile zoning for this area first. Okay, and then this thing will be no chunks, no corpses, and pretty much everything else, just no food, no raw food, no meals. No chocolate, hay, or pemmican, any of that stuff. Pemmican we don't need to keep frozen, but we can keep pemmican in here actually. Items, weapons, apparel, okay, that's fine. Now we need like a place where we can like grab all our weapons and start fighting. So I think that'll probably be right here. So we'll deal with that in a second for items and apparel. So we can just build like shelves for that. Alright, that seems okay. Ooh. The faithful unpause. Ugh. Away they go. So we don't... Well, we'll have them build this first. Do need... Yeah, no ranged weapons, all that sort of stuff is terrible. Storage needs a wall. So that'll be the first one. Let's put a door into storage, make it pretty porous, so people can actually make it into the storage area pretty easily. So we'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every 6 squares in or so, we'll put a door. Is that right? 3, 3, and then a door. Away from the wall. Will we consider the wall part of it? 3 and 3. We'll consider the wall part of it. 3 and 3, then door. So basically every 7th. Sure, that'll be the start. Then we will have a growing zone, but first we're going to have them do all the cutting. So we should have 3 people doing the cutting. There'll be some hunting, which we will deal with as well after they do some eating. And then we got to deal with some of the zoning. So we'll need a kitchen, storage zone, from this edge, 3, how long is this? 3, 4, 3, 4, I think it's 5, it's 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, so 4, and then a door. 4. Then the door here from the outside, and then we'll have a door to the kitchen. This will be the bench, a shelf, and then the hallway through. Kitchen, we want that separate, along with the research bench. And the research bench will have its own doorway in along here, and its own doorway out here. Research bench here, which we can pause until we get the materials. We'll need a butchering spot. Butchering table. Butchering at the bottom or at the top? Oh, no, butchering at the bottom. It's fine. Then the fueled stove at the top, like that. Did I do that right? I did not. Actually, we could probably just seal this off and have this as its own room, but that's okay. We also need some furniture. We have not invented anything better than stools yet, so stools it is. Actually, I think I put these backwards. Stool default faces down. Though it really looks the same regardless. Shelf. We didn't invent shelving yet, so never mind. Okay. We will invent that eventually. Structure, furniture. Let's get a dumping zone for corpses and food. Actually, we don't want it as a dumping zone per se. Let's set it as a stockpile zone. It's just going to be a one for food. So, clear it all. Foods can go in here, raw and cooked. And we're also going to allow the corpses to be in here. Just no humans. And that's pretty much it, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Now, it'll probably have to be bigger, but, you know, we'll deal. There's room to expand it. It'll probably end up going up here. So we need that built. Probably I should section this off so it doesn't heat up the base. Let's build the bedrooms as well. Okay, and then with that, we've got to seal this in as a hallway, but that'll be probably next step. Actually, yeah, we should do this to give ourselves the kitchen, or not the kitchen, the beginnings of the Great Hall. Give ourselves some doors to work with. 3. Oh, it's even. That's fine. We'll put the door here. Line it up there. So they get through. And we'll put this door here, because right now we're just going to leave the geyser alone. Each of these rooms will have a hallway, or a way to get into the hallway. Yeah. Now I think, so these are all pretty high priority, so we'll just let them do it all. We still have the storage, and we have all the chunks set up. Alright, now Hunter doesn't have a ranged weapon. Right, because the only person that has a weapon is Zdana. Who can hunt? Hunters. Camel needs one. Your shooting is 5. Who's the other one though? Hunters. Beardless. Beardless is actually better at shooting. Yeah, okay, Beardless. You're going to get the Pila, I think. Then Camel can get this one. That means Beardless and Camel are covered. Stingray will get the... Who's good at melee? Bulk? I guess it is Bulk. Alright. Bulk will get the Iqua. Stingray's got nothing really, so just carry the knife. Clear all this out. Alrighty. Any quality stool will do. We're going to need some tables, because those are easy to build. I think probably some skinny tables, right? Or how many is 5 of us? Maybe we arrange for 6. That'd be one very large table. 28 wood. 95 wood. Well, let's put in just one large table for now. And we'll just put it up against the wall here. Oh, right. They have to be able to get to a table when they're hungry. So you want it close to where the meals are stored. So it probably is better here. Why don't we just put it in the center? Yeah, sure. We'll just put in 6 stools. And then we'll have to add some sleeping spots. That'll be the beginning. Oh, we need torches in all of these places too. So much building to do. Yikes. Really gonna have 2 people organized for construction. Plant cutting is higher priority. So hopefully they can cut all that up. Deal. And it begins. Oh, I can already smell the suffering coming down the pipe. Oh, I can feel Randy giving us the stink eye. We're also going to need to put in some torches to light up the area. They don't like the dark. And we need a campfire as well. Do we need a campfire? What does a campfire give us? It gives us temperature, but I think we can like cook and stuff with it. Yeah, we can cook and do some stuff, but I think we need a crafting spot. More importantly. What is that? Miscellaneous? Caravan, party, marriage, all that sort of stuff. Floors, recreation. Oh, we need a hoopstone ring. Yeah, we can cook. But aside from cooking, there's something else, because we gotta have a stove pretty quick. Anyway, well, what was the other thing you can do with a campfire, other than cooking? There was something else, wasn't there? Say we can let them play hoopstone in the corner. Go like that. Burn clothes, right. I never got them to actually burn the clothes, but, you know. Yeah, that was the other thing, you're right. They socialize near it? Oh, okay. So then it'd be a good idea to leave the campfire in here then. We need the animal sleepy spot too. So we're gonna have to dump some kibble. Yeah, it produces heat. That's the main thing I'm worried about. Is since it's gonna make so much heat, you know, we're gonna have some trubs. Some serious trubs. Oh, this, well, yeah, we can store pemmican in there. Because it doesn't go bad, as long as it's roofed, so we're okay. Oh, we can extend this a little bit. We gotta get planting some rice. Oh, right. We didn't send any schedules. 4 hours work. 3 hours rec. 4 hours work. Yeah. That looks fine. Now, time's going by quick, so the only structure that's built is just going to be our sleepy, where we're going to sleep for the first night. 5 sleepy spots. And then we'll have some animal sleepy spots. Just kind of over here. How many? We got 3, right? Yeah. We'll add another one just in case. Okay. Hopefully they can build a lot of it, you know. But we'll see. There's a lot of cloud watching. We should get the little table thing in there too. They can play a game like that, then they can play a game of We'll put it against the wall. And give it some chairs. And that should carry us over for rec for a little while. All right. Guess we should deconstruct this one. Nope, deconstruct this one. Where's the spot that they use? Oh, this thing just doesn't allow for it? Dang. Okay, hoopstone, hoopstone, hoopstone. These 2 chunks should be cleared for hauling. And we'll just have people sleep around the hoopstone thing as a start. People just like toss hoopstone chunks over it. I think we can move this one. then they can claim their own. And then as things get built up, we'll be fine. A lot of wood to cut down, a lot of trees to clear. And we gotta find some steel too. This is marble. Compacted machinery, marble. Ugh. Alright, well. Starting our defensive wall. It'll be good. Gotta believe. Gotta believe. Doing all the hauling. Wow, Zdana, beast. Oh, we got a butchering spot happening. Good. Alright, so we gotta set this to butcher creatures forever. And we're also going to try to make kibble. We got 3. Try to make like 10 kibble per animal if we have a chance. So that would be like 30? Because there's 3 of them? Yeah. Take the best stockpile. I think we can just drop it on the floor and then let the haulers deal with it. Same with this. Right, don't hack up the humans. Drop on floor any worker. Right, yeah. 8 ingredients, sure. Look everywhere. Actually, we'll decrease the radius so it just includes the kitchen area. 15 for kibble. And butchering the creature, the same thing. So somebody's got to haul it in before we'll deal with it. That's good. Good quality table. Nice. Oh wow, it's oppressively hot, 31. Oh right, the opacity is too low. Can't even see that heat map. So we'll go with... Oh, okay, actually, you know, the opacity is fine. No, the opacity is not fine. Let's go with, it was at 30 before, let's go with 20. Yeah, way too hot. So we're gonna need coolers all over the place. Coolers all over the place. So we'll put one over here and one over here. Oh, did we, oops, did we need a column in this? I think we might. Oh gosh, we do. 6. We need a column right where the table is. We need a column right where the table is. The roof's gonna collapse if we roof this. So, I'm gonna move this table over. Probably move it up here. And then we'll have to put a column in kind of the middle of this room. Or what we could do is put the columns off to the side to kind of help out. High traffic. Why don't we put a column here? No, I think we need a column right around here. Is what we need. Dang. Dang it. Column right about here would also work. Maybe we'll just put it here. Or, cancel this. I think we have to move the dinner table over. Yeah, probably have to move the dinner table over. And then we can put the column right around here. So actually, this should work. It's right against the wall. I think this should be okay. Let's have a little faith, right? Yeah. We'll just do that. Leave the table where it is. We'll shuffle it over when we got time next time, sort of thing. All right, who's planting? Oh, Beardless, you're so slow with the plant cutting. It's horrible. 'Tis horrible. Everybody's mood's still strong though, so that's great. Just got to bring down the heat. The horrific heat. And also, we're gonna prefer this one to keep all the food and stuff. So we'd rather have the pemmican sitting in here, but it can be in the other spot. Just gotta make sure that all the plant cutting gets done before Beardless goes and builds everything. Because he's very slow with cutting. Very, very slow. Dan is hauling like a beast. Okay. Then everybody can go sleepies. Alright. This is as far as we got on day 1, which is not great. Well, not bad. It's the best we could do. How much roofing we got? We got a covered fridge at least, so a little bit less deterioration. Plant matter, pop psychoid leaves, smoke leaves. I think we can put plant matter in here too. Yeah, well, this is going to be pretty large, since all the farming goods will be in here as well. So we'll actually end up expanding this pretty quickly. Probably want clothing. Clothing would be good, but we need tables. Where's all the tables? Complex furniture. That's what we want first. But we need a research bench. But that requires steel, which we do not have. Male, female. Alpacas. If we can keep them alive, we need meat and... or kibble, we would need meat and veg. So ideally it'd be hay and a little bit of meat. That would be ideal. Can't help you, doggo. Gotta stay in here where it's cool. Okay, memes. Let's new him a bit. The pain begins. Alright, some of the things that we want to see, actually, is how trainable a turkey is. This is a cassowary. Okay, that ain't no turkey. No nuzzling. Means pretty high handling skill. Long lifespan. Not a pack animal. So it can't carry stuff. Trainability is intermediate. Wait. It says it's got meat leather. Creates some filth. Hunger rate, 0.64. How about the alpacas? Hunger rate, 0.72. Handling skills very low. A little bit filthy, though. Give us camel hide. I think we might need like a shearing station sort of thing or something to get like the wool. I don't think we can get that just by default. Chinchillas are not particularly helpful. Though we'll get some fur out of it. Ooh, they nuzzle. But how are we going to get meat otherwise? We can't just live off veg. You know? We have to get meat somehow. Monkeys? Interesting. Not a pack animal. Advanced training. Gives us some leather. Ooh. Dead monkey. So you can bring that in. Giant Ruffocilia? Smells like a rotting flesh. Ugh. Oh, we got a panther up in this corner. So we're gonna see if we can pick off bodies to make into food. Don't see very many other ones though. I think pretty much everything is... Oh, the cobra's hurt. Oh, I see. The cobra is what did this. Deteriorating because of unroofed. So a couple of dead monkeys. Alright, that's fine. That looks like the only thing that got hunted. So while they're sleeping, let's zone in the grow zone. We're gonna have to try to keep it away from the other buildings, at least the defensive wall. So if anything catches fire, we can keep it away. 1, 2, 3. So we'd actually cut it about here. This is too close, and so is this. There. Now, as for out here, I think we're also going to grow rice out there. But before we do that, we need to cut all them plants. Aw, Doggo decided to crack open the door with her face. Just cutting down all the high fertility stuff for now. We'll follow Beardless around. Just gotta deal with the door here. Doggo, why you gotta do that? All right. Oh, we're getting a roof again. Yay. There we go. Roof and a column. There we go. We can get this column in there. Support the roof. We got a club. Stingray should use the club instead. I think that's better. Club is 564 versus knifey knife, which is 535. All right. Yeah, you do that. What? Not potatoes. My bad. Rice. Now the rest of the fertility is 100%, so that's pretty good. We're gonna put the rest of the farms outside. We should grow some hay as well. And some heel root. So let's go with a little bit of heel root up here, away from the defensive perimeter. 2, 3, about here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go like this. And we'll just make a little block. A little patch for heel root. Oh, no one can grow it. Alright, well, time to get good. And we will add 1, 2, 3. Patch here. Maybe 6 deep. This will be for hay, let's say. Get another one. I think blight goes 4, so we should be careful about that. Nah, I think it's okay. Actually, how far does blight go? Blight. Deterrence. Da-da-da-da-da. Stop blight by cutting them. It can spread to nearby plants within a 4-tile radius. Dang. We're gonna need a lot of farmland. So this is no good. This is too close. 2, 3. This is for fire, but then we need 4 for the distance for the plant. Just make it 6 by... We'll make them long strips. 6 by 6 is fine. 3, 4. So this can be, let's say, hay. This can be potatoes. Then we'll need this as grass too. Then down at the bottom, this is going to be a very large, not grass, this is going to be rice. We're going to square this off. making a big patch of rice. How's the temps? Terrible. But we'll manage with the coolers. We gotta start making food. Okay, so the raw meat should go back in here. Now we need storage space for things like leather and for tailoring and such. That'll be for later though. And it looks like we're gonna need to build this hallway earlier than expected. Otherwise we won't be able to do cooling for the rooms properly. I think we'll just cut this right across for now. Seal this up. Now, as for where the door is going to be, I think we're going to make it pretty porous. Do what you need to do, bud. Alright. Yeah, we'll make it pretty porous. People to get in and out through. About here. And we already have that one. Yeah, that's fine. I think... we'll add another door randomly about here. Not the most organized, but, you know, that's how we do. Because if we can roof all of this, how far did we make this? Oh, it's a little bit too far away. Because we can only make a hallway about 6. We need to shrink this a little bit. But we also want to keep it away for fire reasons. And then we can go here like this. Then it can go in and 3 again. And then this should have enough space to hold the roof up without having to do whatchamacallits. Brain going blank. Columns. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 2, 2. Like that. Cancel this one. Make it 2 and 2. 4 in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just cancel all of these on the inside. Then the plan looks a little different. But that's okay. Yeah, baronies. Should be good. Okay, so this shouldn't cause any roof collapse. Yeah, we should be alright. We just gotta get constant supply of wood. Wood! Then we also gotta build this stuff. Well, we're not really building it. We're just kind of collecting it. Collecting all the chunks together. Gotta find some steel. Is there any steel stuff? Oh, this is a steel wall. Oh, okay, that's handy. That's the closest one that we can deconstruct. This is steel. They're about equidistant, though. Do a little harvesting out here if we can. Do a little deconstructing. Take a little bit from there. Hopefully, that'll be enough. So, pretty slim on food. That is how things be. Just gotta let all the animals eat raw stuff for now. Until we can deal with this cooling system. Oh, doggo wants out. Let me handle this. All right. Should be good. I think the batteries in these headphones are toast. Gotta keep them plugged in all the time. There we go. Oh, how's the terrain? Oh, it's all right. Just gotta chop down a lot of plants. Like to train the alpacas if we could, but not really an option at the moment. Any animals toasted that we can grab? If the panther would be so kind to take out a cassowary, that'd be nice. We need to survive 6 days before we can get a harvest of rice. But that'll probably be our mainstay for a while. A Scipio. Ah, he's eating the grass. Good. A lot of rice planting happening. Very good. Gonna have some taters and some hay grass. Hopefully soon. And also set the order to chop more wood. To deny cover to any enemies that really come for us here. Oh, we got some steel going. All right. Everybody's passed out. So day 2, not doing all right. Good. I'm gonna deconstruct this spot. There. So once we get the hallway built and roofed, then we can start cooling the hallway. And with the steel, we can hopefully build enough vents. Hopefully. In the meantime, the food is going to be an issue till the rice comes in. One, two, three, 4. So you can expand this to there. Hay grass can be a little bit limited, though I think we probably will extend that. Dead for 2 days, but it's rotting. Dead monkey. Does monkey count? Butchered creature. Do they not butcher monkeys? Da-da-da-da. No, monkey's in there. So it'll do it. It's not humanoid enough. What we should do is set a no roof zone. Colonists will remove roofs. Colonists will ignore roofs in this area. So just don't roof this. Because I doubt we'll need the heat. 23, not bad. A little chilly in here at 17. So actually in nighttime, it's not too bad to sleep in these rooms right now. So we might be able to get away with that. Yeah, I think we'll be able to manage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is a 5x5 room, but I've got to mine out these blocks. And we got a fairly large natural defensive wall right now. Just got we got a few more chunks that we can haul. Just gotta set the orders on some more harvesting. That's not too far from the base. If there's any nice juicy berries. Hey there, cat. What up? One of the god cats has decided to pass on by, further blessing us. Alright, so we're gonna harvest that. So we're just trying to make sure we don't make the radius too large. Oh, sandstone wall. So if we try to dig through this, this might lead to some trouble. I don't know how big this room is. But actually, for a tropical rainforest, it's pretty nice outside. Maybe it's because it's spring. Maybe it's going to be worse in the summer, when it's going to be extra hot. Chunks provide us with 50% cover. Now we can build barricades right away with the wood. What we really need to get on, though, is producing more food. So we'll ignore this for now. We can get those, and if they can get the heal root going, because we don't have any medicine, really. And we only got 20. Okay, so a bit rough. A bit rough. Some jade around, a lot of stones. Need defenses. Pirate raid soon. Yikes. This is only day 2. No, day 3. No, day 2, because we start on the 2nd of April, May. A little rough there, Randy. You know, is that really necessary? Pirate raids already? Seems kind of rough, dude. Oh, he's putting in the grass. Or maybe he's cutting plants. Yeah, he's putting in the hay grass. Felling trees, waiting for the rice to kick in. Don't have much of a defensive wall here yet. Oh, now they're building the rest of this together. That's good. Actually, we need a wall along here too. This is gonna be storage. a lot to do. What the? Oh, are you all right, cat? Oh, no, no, no. Cat got hurt. Oh, Saicho, severe pain. Sachiko. That ain't cool. Somebody better take care of the cat. Who is our medical? Our best doctor. Bulk. What are you doing? Tending. Alright, cool. We should have a stockpile spot. Order zone. Stockpile right here. Medicine. Where's the medicine? Not under items. Manufactured meals. Maybe manufactured medicine. There we go. Put all the medicine there. We'll need a larger spot, but that'll be that. Is this butchering not large enough? It's large enough. Why won't they butcher this? Nobody will butcher the monkey. Does it not provide any heat? Meat? Nutrition 0. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's pretty dumb. Alright, fine. Since it's poisoned, we should dump this stuff fairly far away. Because we also don't really care for it. So we'll just dump everything over here for all our unwanted stuff. What is this? What can we do? We can do any rotting. People, no chunks. Animals or mechanoids. No mechanoids. They don't rot anyway, so... whatever. If they rot for some reason. Food, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. So then they can move the monkey out, because this is poison. That's why nobody's butchering it. The meat would be no good anyway. Good call, team. Good call. Some blood loss, but otherwise, the rat did all right. Did a number on the poor cat, but otherwise, we're fine. We're fine. Actually, this is a little too close for the grow zone, isn't it? I think this part of the farm is a little too close to the wall. Yes, it is. Expand, shrink this one. It's just that one spot. Yeah. That's for fire break purposes. Everybody's on break. Now, since we can actually build this thing, we should give a chair. Put a chair there, so it'll work. We gotta start making simple meals. Our pemmican is running out. Start putting some sleeping spots into these rooms. Who is the jealous one? I think it's Beardless. Jealous, yeah. Food poisoning from rat meat. Dang it. Who's Who's the other one that's acetic? I think Zidana. Not acetic, but, oh, little neurotic. Great. Alright, well. Undergrounder, there we go. So bulk don't care. Great memory, undergrounder, stingray. Stingray and bulk don't care if it's dark. So, stingray. We will need a little light for our boy. Beardless. There we go. Food poisoning is going to slow Beardless down. It's initial. We just got to wait for this to pass. He's just going to be extra slow. Which is going to hurt. It's going to be big sucky. Since he's the main builder. Cleaning rock rubble. Oh, okay. It's already down to the cleaning jobs? Fair enough. Is there any juicy animals to hunt? Rat, monkeys, tortoises. We will need to hunt something, get some good old meat on the table while we're waiting for rice to grow. Which theoretically the rice should grow pretty quick. Because we're giving it like the best sort of soil we can give it. I think before Beardless passes out. Oh, we can't build the stove because of the stone. Or wait, we need a... The stove needs steel? It needs 80 steel. Yikes, aronies. I don't know if, who else can do construction? Actually, everybody pretty much can. So Stingray can get that done. Rhino, not a pack animal. Can fight like crazy. Okay. Okay. Low food, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Where are we gonna get food? Gotta take out the alpacas, or what? Boomalopes, rhinoceroses, nobody's hurt. Rats and monkeys and things. That's if we trust that the whole map is actually safe, which it's not. We should set these to haul, so they don't have any cover from this. And we have space in our little hauling line anyway. Is that too far from the base? Well, it's relatively safe. So we can put the order to harvest this too. Break risk for Stingray? Why? Uncomfortable, undergrounder, outdoors, not happy with that. Oh, you're not outdoors. You'll be fine next night. Ate raw food, but really hungry. So that's the other problem. No, we don't care about that. We need way more steel. Marble, marble. We can deconstruct that wall, but unfortunately, Beardless has got the runs outside the base. Lucky. A pig joins? Really? Whoa, a whole army of pigs. Okay. Well, we're gonna need the sleepy spots for all them pigs. We're also gonna need food for them all. Alright, let's get back on the road then. Did it break other stuff? I don't think so. No, seems alright. Alright, Stingray, everybody is unhappy. We got some piggies. Piggies. What can be done with piggies? No nuzzling. We can breed them, I guess. Trainability is advanced, so they can do hauling. Commonly raised for meat, easy to feed because it's omnivorous. Self-serving by disposition, they may train in complex tasks. Okay, so we can raise them for meat, which we might have to take advantage of pretty quick. So we should have like a ranch somewhere. What are we gonna do to develop a ranch? What can they eat? Just pretty much any vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds, live plants, processed food, liquor, kibble. So what kind of zone should we give these animals? So we need a pet zone, we need a farm zone. I think we can have a small farm zone over here for now. Yeah, okay. We'll try that out. Ranch zone. And I guess the ranch needs a wall around it, or maybe not. If they'll stay in there, it's okay. Then we'll try to keep the pigs. All the pigs in the ranch zone. We don't want to train them quite yet. Are they okay for slaughter? We don't want anybody bonded with the pigs. We'll take some pet pigs maybe after we got, like, health, you know. How do they breed, though? Base value 90. So they're not fully grown? Well, this one's not fully grown? It's only got 61. Maybe it's because it's too, like, not eaten enough yet. Oh, no, it's 0.75 because of body size. Right. Difficulty, right. Okay. Final value. Sure. So move the pigs in there. We'll give him... I guess they can have a sleepy spot. Sleeping spot. Structure. Furniture. Animal sleeping spot. Put the 4 pigs in there. Hopefully they'll breed. Hauling to wall. Whoa, beardless, dude. Just get some rest instead. Just get some rest instead, man. You need a light, right? This is the one with the light in it? Yeah. Set owner, beardless. Can we tell you to prioritize sleeping? How do we send you to bed, beardless? Hey, how's it going, Chris? Huh. Beardless is really obsessed with building this wall. But we really would need him to sleep. Because he's got food poisoning. And he feels real bad. So we'll set this as medical. Eat colonist beds. That's fine. Rest until not injured. Okay, never mind. Not medical. This is beardless. Well, I guess he's just gonna force himself to do that. Can we actually... Can we just draft you? Tell you to go over here. Then undraft you. And you know how to sleep? Yes, good. There. You just popped in right after some weird, like, internet conniption, which sucks. I don't know what happened. The router just pooped its pants, but that unfortunately happens in its old age. We also need to stockpile some kibble for these pigs. Kibble. We need a stockpile zone. Right about there. Clear all of it and only kibble. Now, for now, the pigs will eat whatever they want. And I think we'll have the Area 1. Rename this as Pet Zone. How you doing, though, Chris? You want in on this? We got free colonists right now. 3 spaces free. So if you want in, you let me know. You want your name on one of them so you can suffer with the rest of us. What is it that we're missing? Pet zone. Oh, right. We gotta adjust that zone. Of course. Let me set the pet zone here. We don't want them to go and eat food. I think we're okay with them wandering around. Don't eat stuff in the farms. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine if they go to the farms. We just don't want them actually in the fridge, I think is the only thing. So they can go to the defensive wall. They can do hauling. Doing pretty good? Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear. We're just gonna do a really wide zone for now. I think we'll do the details of the zoning in a second. How about me? We're doing all right. Oh yes, we will. We just, set this up. Not too long. The old colony collapsed, which was a sad day. But, starvation, which is already happening on this one. So, we're not doing much better right now. But it's only the very beginning. You want to pick one at random, or do you have a preference? We got a male, female, and one more male. But otherwise, we're doing all right. We just run out of the starting food, and we're waiting for the rice to kick in so that we can get meals cooked. We're trying to build a male. All right, so we got 2 males. A crash baby digger, fairly older fellow, 52, or a young fella who's a bully and a weaver. Let's see. Gonna do the zoning as well. Thinking the pets should be allowed in the rooms as well. So this whole area is actually okay for them. Bully. Sounds like me. Nice. Keep the animals in there. We'll keep them away from the geyser. Yeah. Do that. Bully it is. So that's the young fella, right? Get out of this view. There it is. Camel. Bully as a child, weaver as an adult. You'll now be Chris Lizard. Chris's Lizard. Bully as a child. So, tormented other children for fun to keep them busy. An elder assigned him to a hunting party at an early age. So that throws away the doctoring for you. So you're incapable of caring. As an adult, Chris's Lizard was an expert at working wool, plant fibers, and natural dyes into beautiful clothing for his skin. His handicrafts were traded frequently with other settlements. Cool. So that gives you incapable of caring. You're a careful shooter, which is good, so you're going to be great with shooting. Great memory, but you're a pessimist. So that's -6 Mood debuff. Okay, so you won't lose skills as fast either. So you're a little bit young, so your skills are a little bit lacking, except for crafting, which is phenomenal at 11. So right now, you're one of the few people, one of the 2 people, that still has neutral mood. Beardless is down in the dump because he's got food poisoning. And the other 2, well, Zdana, I'm surprised she hasn't broken yet because she's neurotic. Actually, not even neurotic, she's very neurotic. So I have expectations of her cracking all the time. Oh yeah, her mood bar is way different than others. Nice. Well, you know, we take only parts we want from the backstory, so don't you worry. Okay, somebody's moved the guy out, the monkey, and we were working on the pet zones, which I think is pretty much covered. We just want to keep them out of the freezer so they don't eat our food too often. And we're just going to clear some of the dangerous areas out so the pets aren't wandering outside the defensive barrier at least too often. And animals, we'll put them in the pet zone. So we got some pets. We got Sachiko. Yes, Sachiko the cat, Fiona the Yorkshire Terrier, and Scipio the horse. Those are the pets. So we're in a jungle to make things harder, and we're playing on Blood and Dust, so second highest difficulty. And we're just trying to make it through our low food starvation and the need for defenses, because apparently Randy is telling us we're going to be attacked soon. Yeah, so we're trying to build a stove real quick, but unfortunately our builder has food poisoning, so that's Beardless. He's not the only builder, thankfully. So we have replacements. They're just not nearly as good as his phenomenal 11 skill. But with food poisoning, he's pretty much out of it. 100%. So that's how it's looking right now. We're not in a desperate situation yet, but we are getting there. We don't have very many meds and no way of making the meds because nobody is good enough at planting to grow the heal root. Our best planter is 7. So we got to get somebody up to level up to 8. So I fear that we're going to start hitting our mood breaks or our mental breaks pretty soon. We just got 4 pigs though, so that might be okay. Age 5, age 1, age 7, age 6. Oh, they lovin'. So maybe we can get some baby pigs soon, because we kind of need them. Wandering around. Alright. Yeah, survival is going to be tough. We're building out the bedrooms. We planned everything out with a defensive perimeter and everything, so the plan is there. We just got to execute. Like, you know, I have faith. The rice is in the ground, and the fertility is 140%, so it should be pretty good. Rice gives us sensitivity. Oh, 100%. Okay, so yeah. So we should get this rice very soon, is the hope. The sooner we get the rice, then at least that'll keep 4 out of the 5 people happy. The remaining, Beardless just got food poisoning from eating raw food, so he's going to be out of it, which is pretty sucky. I think we should store the hay with the pigs, too. But yeah, we could get some, I think we're planning to try to do some ranching. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to produce enough meat. Oh, we got another bedroom almost built. But we need more steel. So I'm going to deconstruct these walls here. Hopefully we can get enough steel to build a stove. Major break risk. Okay, so it's just Dane because he's pooping his pants everywhere. But otherwise, I think we're good. Ah, yes. The pigs can do their lubbing. So as long as we have 2 pairs, I think we'll be alright. And if the cat could come back, that'd be real good. Can hunt some rats for us. Animals are currently gonna feed themselves. And I don't really particularly want to hunt yet, because a lot of the animals on the map are pretty dangerous. Yeah, when you got the runs, you know. But he went and he ate rat meat, so what can you do? But on the flip side, we don't have a stove, so we can't cook those simple meals yet. And I'd force Dane to build it, but he's got the poop runs. Oh, mental break. Insulting spree. Stingray. Poor mood. Right, poor mood. The last badly malnourished. That was the final straw. Yeah, so this is going to be the problem. Is the badly malnourished bit. We're only 4 days in. Well, at least we have year-round growing. But we do need this rice to grow real quick. That'd be ultra good. Stingray's gonna be all angry, insulting people for a while. There she goes. Oh, Stingray. I just hope, like, it sucks if Beardless breaks. That would be real poopy. Zdana I actually expect to break because she's very neurotic. So, just how things be. Go and get nuzzled by one of the animals, Stingray. Calm down. She's just insulting everybody. Social fight. Oh, you really, Stingray? With Zdana? Wait, who's gonna win this? Zdana's a sniper, and you are a whatever that maligger thing is. Basically, you're truant all the time. You're both terrible at melee, so. Oh man. Right, you're addicted to alcohol too. Malnourished. Nobody's bleeding, right? As long as nobody's bleeding. Yikes. Human fist. Bruised torso. Cracked sternum. Ouch. Zdana got it worse. Much worse than Stingray. Oh, time for a party. Good call. Well, let's make a party spot. That was kind of weird. I guess, what's his face? Bok saw them fighting and was like, hey, time for a party. Ladies, don't fight. Ah, no props. Zdana got hurt a little bit. What are you doing? Going to rest. Alright. Good call. Stingray's going to rest as well. To heal from this social fight injuries. So we don't have a hauler right now. Oh, we have another room built. That's good. It's got a tree in it. It doesn't have a roof yet, though. Yeah, the roofs aren't done. So a little bit more to do. A little bit more. Can all have a party. Whoa, you just pulled out a beer? You've been holding out on us the whole time, Zdana. She, like, slipped a beer past the whole crew. It's rough. Beardless, you gotta get over this. Oh, good, he's past he's recovering from the food poisoning. That's good. So our defensive perimeter right now is these rocks. So if Zdana can get back to moving the rocks around, that'd be great. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it would help if we had some treatment. So this one can be preferred. Who's the doc, though? Bulk. Bulk is the doc. Yeah, Bulk. Alright, Bulk. Can you do some doctoring after the party? Relaxing socially. Yeah, alright. We'll let him relax a little bit, and then for the afternoon he can go and heal. Heal, folks. Tending. Oh, okay, he's automatically doing it, because he's a smart cookie. Alright, good. We can get her tended up. And then, hopefully, that won't be too bad. Who's eating? Oh, you're eating, Chris. Man, look at that hair. Golden. I think everybody can just do herbal for now. Because that's all we have anyway. Oh, right. Social drugs. No drugs for anybody. The only thing with no drugs is feed addictions accordingly. No social drugs until we get some hops going. And as for food, I don't think anybody is ascetic. Yeah, so nobody can eat raw. Everybody has to eat, like, reasonably nice stuff. So that's kind of out of it. Poop. Oh, well. Chris, you are cutting that stuff down. Can you... Oh, I guess we can do potatoes. Planting potatoes, planning for the future. Oh, Zdana's back at it. Excellent. Beardless is trying to cut the tree down, but he's terrible at it. Low medicine as well. Yeah, yeah. Where did the medicine go? Oh, it's being moved. Yeah, that's fine. Starvation is a real thing, though. That's gonna be real sucky. There's a malnourishment for Stingray as well. Alright, we're gonna hunt some wildlife, I think. Because we're not harvesting the berries fast enough. There's just no wildlife nearby the colony. There were some rhinos. But this is pretty dangerous to try to hunt. They will revenge at 10%, so... And the cassowary is the same thing. They will revenge at 10. That ain't safe at all. All we got is, like, bows and stuff, man. A little bit of the old chinchilla. Oh, we only got 2 steel out of 80. Oh man, we got a lot of work to do. Aside from all the work problems, we've got to get food planted. 55% growth. Break risk for Zdana. Is there anything harvestable yet? No. Not harvestable. Zdana, what are you gonna... You're very neurotic. Well... You're also addicted to alcohol. What is huntable around here? I guess it's just the chinchillas. Dang. They're so far away, though. Okay, so we'll do the chinchillas. The male and female alpaca. Wasn't there another one? I must have wandered off. Some tortoises around. Definitely not the greatest food source. Umalopes. This guy got the panther got the rat and he ate it whole. How greedy. Okay, I don't see any animals on the edge. Oh, there's a group of alpacas down here. Male. All male. We'll take out the older one. Take out 2 of the older ones. And that should carry us for a little bit. And we'll see if we can harvest these berries as well. Yeah, there's Zdana out hunting away. Keep those around. Major break risk for everybody. Beardless has been cutting that tree the whole day. Yeah, I think we gotta, like, disallow some of this stuff. Until, the plants get cut down. Ah, no. It's just too much bother right now. Sixes and sevens. What? You can't claim these as... Oh, okay. The cat is sleeping in, like, the wrong spot. Alright, so we're gonna keep the animals, the pets, away from the piggy zone. No. Clear pet zone. Stay out of their beds. Alright. Gonna go for another about 30 minutes or so here, just as a heads up. We're getting close to the danger zone, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully we can get grass tomorrow. But now that Beardless is back, a lot of the stuff... Heat wave! Heat wave. Heat wave can induce heat stroke. Stay cool in buildings. Passive coolers are getting deep underground where the rocks are naturally cool. Heat wave. Randy. Really, dude? Badly malnourished, right. Zadana is badly malnourished. Minor. Actually, Stingray's in worse condition. Right? Moderate, yeah. Okay, we're going to have to find an animal to hunt. Injured, not dead though. Zadana's in a daze, psychotic wandering. So that's gonna be pretty bad in the heat wave. The rooms are okay, cool for the current moment. It's gonna be hard to work outside in the heat wave. And we still can't build this fueled stove. Trying to build all these rooms up is just tough enough as is. What's Stingray doing? Oh, hauling everything? Passive cooler? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna need these. Heat wave, but there's rain. So that's kind of okay. Oh, growth rate is cut down because of the lack of sunlight. Dang. I'd like them to eat some raw rice if we could. But it's tough. What are you doing, Stingray? Consuming the dead chinchilla. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be rough, but sure. You're gonna be eating raw for a while. This is not gonna be good for the mood, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Until the rice. Yes. Blessed rice. Break risks are happening. Everybody's wet from the rain. It's 30 degrees outside. Welcome to the jungle. Need more steel. Huh? Cobra? What? No. Who's got a weapon? Stingray? Oh, you know, you're gonna melee it. Who's got a ranged weapon? Zadana is the sniper, but she is not in good condition. So, Chris. Where's our cat? Cat? Cat. Cat. Fiona. Oh, the cat's over here. All right. Okay, Beardless. Gonna have to take it out. And Chris. Get over here as well. Who else can fight? Nearby, nobody. I don't want anybody to do melee with this. It's a snake. I think Chris will have to get in. Yeah, right around here. Might not be able to make it in time. Start shooting at it. Healthy male. Don't drop the short bow. Can you hit it from here? Maybe you can, Chris. You, start shooting. What are your skills? 5 and an 8. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Who else? Stingray, not nearby. Not nearby. These are melee. So yeah, we've got all the ranged people we got. Beardless, take a step forward. No, 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 no. Sedana, Stingray. We'll have to start meleeing the thing. We've got to get its attention. Oh, Beardless. Cat's gonna get mauled. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. I'm gonna try to take this thing out with only long range. Zdana, what are you doing? Oh, we got it. Nice. Can we eat this thing? You got meat? Nutrition 1.6. Alright, that's a little bit. Whew. Wow. You're lucky, cat. You are lucky. Beardless. We need you to deconstruct the steel, or else we can't process this rice. Who is our farmer? Farmer. Blake and Chris. All right, Chris, Blake. How do I prioritize harvesting? Prioritize harvesting. I guess it's just cutting. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Chris, you come down here. Harvest. Then we can all eat raw rice and live like kings. There's not much nutrition in the rice, which is really crummy. But it's the best we're going to get. 0.5. Yeah, so we're not going to get much nutrition out of it, but yeah, better than nothing. Stingray, really? Are you the best? You're 7, and you can still bot stuff? Your only other job is to be a cook? Really? Are you... Do you not have any... You don't have any skills. Right, I stand corrected. Undergrounder doesn't need a light. Who else doesn't need a light? So Stingray doesn't need a light. I think Bulk doesn't need a light either. Bulk doesn't need a light. Alright. So we'll delete this light. And we'll move Bulk's bedroll into here. Assign that to Bulk. This guy's done. And then we need a light here. And that can be like the Dana's. Need meal source. You have no way of preparing proper meals from raw food. Right, yeah, because we're still waiting on this. So they're all eating rice. Which is fine. For now. Zdana. And then it's just Chris that doesn't have a room. Until this gets done. And this room will need a light. Okay, so we've got low food. We're not exactly starving, but we're close. Close to starvation. Yikes, what is this? Is that a plan? Oh, it is a plan. Take the plan off for now. Zdana, can you stop watering? We got food. Okay, they're gonna be chilling. They're playing Hoopstone. So when's the afternoon hit in? 3 o'clock. Okay. So after that kicks in, let's see if we can harvest anything else. Look at that. Rice. Rice for all. We are truly living in Asia now, team. Isn't that right, Mimi? We got rice. Rice memes. Oh, looks like we've been here for a while. Balk thinks you should give your faction a name. What should it be called? The Gorbarbia Kinship. I guess we are by, like, the Gorbarbia Islands. This is not a bad name. Should give your settlement a name. The Rebiab Grassland. That's a pretty hard to pronounce. What's a good name for our little settlement? Belkaga, Gago, Robo, Black Laol, Hooray, Karai, Bria, Blue Lake, definitely not Blue Lake, Purple Coltro, Tributary, Aka Bargo. We're by a giant lake, actually. So we're actually by, not really a giant lake, actually a pretty large sea. Taspa, Grey Bust, Barnab Valley, not a valley. White Tasca, some strange one, Black Oasis. Orange Gabusbar. The Borgo Pit. It's not really a pit though. I like Borgo as a name. Why don't we call it the Borgo? The Borgo Jungle. Maybe. Or Barbia Kinship. Yeah, we'll go with the Kinship one. I think that's pretty cool. But then, Borgo. It's not really a jungle. What's a nice name for a jungle settlement? A base in the jungle. What would that be? I wish I could look around on the world map before deciding this. So I could, like, you know, look at some of the names of the nearby landmarks. Why don't we call it the Borgo Bog? It's not really a bog, though, right? It's kind of like the marsh. We'll call it the Borgo Marsh then, yeah. Because it's kind of swampy. Sounds like a landmark. Let's think about that one. Some of these just random syllables slapped together. It's not a canyon, it's not a tar pit. We'll go with the Borgo Marsh. And we'll be the Gore Barbia kinship. Yeah. Here we go. This community will be called the Borgo Marsh. Now, once they're done and we hit 1,500 hours, we're gonna go and, oh wow, they're already, really? Hold on, what time is it? It is 1,300, I see. And Chris just loves planting so much, right? You have a super passion? Oh, you don't have a super passion, but you're still planting. You're being a bro. So that's a thumbs up. That gets approval from the rest of us, yes. Stingray needs to eat. She's being silly, being a silly boo, and not eating. We put in our vegetarian agave fruits. No, rice is in here, so they should be moving the rice into the fridge. They're just not really doing it. It's 40 degrees outside, which is disgusting. Gross and disgusting. The pigs are humping it up, which is good. Alright, so we just need to make sure that this harvesting happens, like, now. And we'll be good. Gotta be lazy and sit the rest of this out for the next 15 or so minutes. We need Zdana back. Where are you, Zdana? Oh, good. You're sleeping in your spot. It's not your spot, though, is it? Oh, it is your spot. Psychotic wandering, addiction, minor malnutrition. At least you're not anything like, you know, not dying or anything. I think I want to put the sniper out here, because you're just going to haul everything. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. Everybody's eating raw grass. Chunks of space. What? Really? Well. Okay. Alrighty then. Interesting. A little bit of monkeys. At least the cobra's gone. Panther is out there. Oh. Are you... Rat's dead. Less than a day. Rotting, deteriorating. Any nutrition? No. He must have been killed with poison. Dang. Dang. Oh well. Maybe next time. Fearless is being a bro, building our storage room, which is going to be a great help. He's got a lot of roofing to do too, an insane amount of roofing. Bulk has minor break risk, but we've got that food coming. Now somebody's just got to haul it in. Once beardless. He's cutting a bamboo tree? What's the roofing look like? Oh, man. Yeah, he really slows down. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. He really slows down when he's trying to cut something. Stingray can do the roofing. Oh, bamboo trees. I guess we could cook at a campfire. Ah, we should... Oh, it produces heat, though. I guess we could cook outside. That seems kind of sucky, though. Simple meals made at a campfire. Is that worth it? I guess so. But we could just get a fueled stove and all of this would be solved. How much is in here? Oh, there's so little. So little. And Beardless is already coming back because it's like getting late and stuff. What are you doing, Beardless? He's building the roof. I guess I can't stop him. Or he's not listening, basically. Alright. So since we can't build the thingy, what's it? We should, it's build a campfire. as the alternative. And we'll just put it out here. Because we don't want it to heat everything up too much. Otherwise the rooms will get real hot, which is already a big problem for us. And then we'll cook on the campfire for now until the stove gets built. Who else is supposed to be cutting plants for us? Stingray. Oh, but Stingray's building. Okay, fair enough. Minor break risk. Alright. Just gotta get Zdana back in from this psychotic wandering business. She can actually sit down and eat. We got the food, Zdana. Just go and get some raw rice. I know it's not the greatest, but dude. She's our dedicated hauler, though, so... I mean, really. Alright, there we go. Now we got a really, really hot but covered storage room. Ah, there we go. Zdana's getting something to eat. Good, good, good. Hopefully her mood will come back, but you know, this is what happens when you're really neurotic. When you're very neurotic. And you're also addicted to alcohol. Much sucky. She's gonna sleep instead. Does she need a light? Careful shooter neurotic. Yeah, she does. She needs a light in her room. Undergrounder for Stingray. Where's Stingray's room? Oh, here it is. We just need room for you, Chris. And here it is. Need them pigs. Pigs to come on back. Say what? A caravan from the Trainili Leonio? Loinoi. I don't remember how to pronounce that N with the squiggle. But anyway, Trailioinoi Pact is approaching. They have a shaman merchant hang around for a colony. They are people. Wait, hold on. They hang around a colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger the faction. There are people who have relationships with the tribespeople. Oh, okay. Heavy Archer Monkey is Chris Lizard's fiance. What? One of you is called Monkey. Where are you, Monkey? Are you, Monkey, actually a monkey? No, wait, there's Monkey. Chris? Yes, Monkey is a very large lady. 35, heavy archer, vengeful child, and brave, incapable of caring, but it's your fiance? Chemical interest, trigger happy, but a jogger. Interesting tastes. Interesting tastes. I'm not gonna judge though, Chris. I'm not gonna judge. Oh, they're coming in from way in the south. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with the cassowaries. Still trying to cut all these plants down. I guess they're just gonna hang around the bottom till all these hauling jobs can get done. That will depend entirely on Zdana. Why are you up here eating this bulk? Oh, he's feeding berries. Are you sick? No, I guess it's to fix the malnutrition. Alright. No, the grass is coming in, though. Or not the grass, the rice. That's good. So we're going to need more patches of this rice. For sure. Major break risk for Chris. Because 8 raw, awful barrack, pessimist, unsightly, you're sleeping on the ground. Yeah, life's hard. Life's hard. But eventually, we'll invent beds. Don't you worry. Beds will be invented. Eventually. So they're all just gonna wander into the Great Hall, I guess. Who's our warden? Warden, handler. Oh, wait. You're the animal handler? Sedana, you should be training animals like crazy. So... you're really quite bad at this. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, never mind. Actually, no, they don't have passions for it. We'll just have the one. We'll just have the one. I don't know how long they'll hang out. Maybe they'll hang out for everybody to wake up. If they do, then Warden is Stingray. When Stingray wakes up. When you wake up. We can see if there's anything to trade. Trade our 200 simoleons. 200 silver. So we got rice here. I think we can probably expand some of this. Give it another 6. No. Expand zone. Like that. How come it doesn't just expand it? Huh. Doesn't know how to expand? Maybe I need to do this. Zones. Expand allowed area. Growing zones. Expand growing zone 1. I want this one. Growing zone times 4. Need meal source. Yeah, I know. Growing zone 3. Expand zone. There we go. Like that. So I gotta click on the zone. Zone 4. And then expand this one. So you get more potatoes. Alright, let's speed this up. I think the convo we're gonna have with this trader is the last thing we do today. When Stingray wakes up. Wake up, please. Stingray, hello? When do they wake up? 8? Oh, 4 more hours. Dan? What are you doing, Dan? Why you gotta do that, bro? It's alright. It's alright. 3 more hours. Come on. Oh, Sedana's up. What are you doing? Consuming berries. Alright. Fair. There's all his rice sitting out there. Be great if you could haul that. Auto-saving. Okay, come on. Stingray, wake up. Why is Sedana, you are so pissed off? Serious pain, really hungry. Ate a corpse. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Alcohol withdrawal, that also sucks. But we don't have any alcohol right now anyway, so... big suck. Stingray, wake up. Yes. Consuming rice. Moderate malnutrition. So consuming rice first. Then we gotta go say hi. Yum, 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 yum. Who's the person we gotta talk to? Okay. Finish eating. Stingray. And building wooden wall. No. Trade. Boom, boom. Let's say hello. The rain has stopped. It is still blisteringly hot, just like it is here. Trade price is affected because of poor health. Ooh. Okay, so they got herbal medicine. We got 200 bucks. They're willing to buy it. We can buy pemmican, which I think we might want to do. Monkey, Psychite Tea, Psychic Sues, some gold. They won't buy anything else. The only thing we can sell is the herbal medicine. But I think we might just spend all our money on buying pemmican. We can't afford. How much pemmican can we buy? Is there like a times 10 or something? No? Alright, fine. Maybe we'll just type it in. 100. 100 pemmican. Won't last very long, but it's okay. We can actually just buy pretty much 110. Until we can grow herbal medicine. I do want to buy these too, though. Okay, let's cut down the pemmican until we can buy that. Yeah, we'll do that. Half of their pemmican. Until we can make our own. Done. Alright. All that's good for hauling, and that'll end up here, and down here, and over here, and all that good stuff. This zone, stockpile zone, should be expanded like that. And pemmican will go in here, and that'll be it. For now. Because I gotta go to work. Boo, you've returned. Aww. You do not bend to the will of technology. You showed up just in time for us to call it. Because I gotta go get ready for work. We have survived, though, Chris. And, just so you know, because it's good that you're here. You, Chris, bully child, weaver adult, incapable of caring. Where are you? Ah, here you are. Which is ideal. You're grabbing the pemmican. And it turns out that this large lady, 35, female, vengeful child, adult, brave, also incapable of caring, is your fiancé. So, and her name's Monkey. So, I don't know. Just, you know, informing you of that. That's all. 9 years your senior. That's, you know. She's also has, like, chemical interest. She's trigger happy, and she's a jogger, so she runs real fast. Interesting. I don't know how you met. She's in the other group, though. So, it'd be nice. You can put in a good word for our little settlement here. We could use your fiance's help. So, you know, when we're on the break, you can slip in a good word for us. These, will it benefit you? Well, you'll have your fiancé, right? You know, we have the large enough caves for you to live in, right? Eventually, when we, like, I mean, sure, you're sleeping in a bush right now, but eventually that'll be cleared out. And this is a big enough room for our double beds and stuff when we invent them. So don't you worry, we got you covered. We'll even give you extra rice. Sweeten the deal with that extra rice. Nice. Sounds enticing. Sounds enticing to me, man. But time's a ticking. Real life calls. So we're gonna save it right there for the Gorbaba. Well, we are called the Gorbarbia kinship. So you tell her. Join the Gorbarbia kinship. And we will resume. Actually, before we do that, and do this, we're gonna take away the little thermometer thingy so we can take a screenshot. Where's the thermometer? Outdoor thermometer. There we go. Bloop. And I don't know, zoom up till about there. That looks pretty good. And that's our home sweet home. Alrighty.